Hello, ESOC viewers. Welcome to game one of our Play All 7 match here with Kevin and IamTurk. I'm your caster Horsefeed, and joining me is, could you say your name for me, actually?
It's Nicias, yeah.
Nicias. Okay.
It's me, Nicias.
So we're going to get into the game in a second here. So we've got Kevin on USA and Turk playing French. I personally don't know too much about these players on these civs. Anything you're thinking right now, Nicias?
I've never seen Turk either players like playing USA. I'm curious of what they're gonna see. If they gonna do the rush with the Irish Scottish immigrants, I believe. I think it was Scottish or Irish, one of these. Scottish, I think it was, right?
Yeah, Scottish, that's right.
One.
That build has been really popular recently.
Yeah.
And yeah, Pomerania doesn't have the most trading posts, but I guess you could still easily get 4 or 5 as USA on this map.
They could also go for the standard fast fortress plays they like to do with the inside XP curve they have.
Right, somebody cracked a joke in chat about how that's all you do as USA. Which, yeah, for a while was true.
I'm curious how IamTurk gonna respond to this. Then if he's gonna stay H2 or delays semi-FF, or is he gonna stay fast watches? Many possibilities.
Yeah, I wonder. French is a save of possibilities. You can really do anything you want. So yeah, we'll see how both players try to take this game. Okay, so we've got a deck out. Well, he's got a deck for Pomerania. Kevin does, and
Are you in the game now?
yeah. Oh,
You
I
need
did
to.
not
Oh,
change. Thank you.
also get your screen share
Oh.
on Discord so I can watch that.
I'm so sorry.
I thought we were just doing the introduction.
It's a very good catch.
And if you could screen share on Discord would be great, so don't have the little delay on the stream that is.
Yeah, one second. Sorry everyone. Almost done here.
Press all the buttons, yeah. Essentially in a nutshell. Press all the buttons till it's ready.
Okay, we should be good now.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, Kevin's got a deck just for Pomerania here, which, like you said, does have the Scottish immigrants.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
see.
a little water, like 2 caravels.
Yeah, what is it? Steamer? Is that the USA
Yeah,
equivalent?
it's sloops. It's called.
Sloops,
It's like
right?
it's like a frigate, but a little weaker broadside attack, but it attacks automatically.
Right. Yeah, so both players choosing a light water deck with some shipments, but no other water cards. Very, very standard French water deck, I would say. You have any thoughts about this one?
It's like prepared as you can get.
Yeah.
A few water cards. Interesting that he has the 700 food in it. You don't see it as often. Mostly you see instead the Wilderness Warfare, which gives you 20% HP on your skirmishers and natives.
Right, right. Yeah, 700 food is a bit curious. Kind of an older style deck, from my like vague understanding of French decks. So let's see what's going on so far. I got a little skirmish between the explorers over here. Kevin's got a bit more HP, so
Yes.
Turk has to back off. Kevin using a Chinese immigrant card and the starting wood to get a total of 3 trading posts right now. So Turk, of course, went for the trading post over here, but Kevin's got 2 of the trading posts on the trade line and also has the, let's see, where are these? The Wetton natives. We'll see when he goes for marriage politics. Yeah, probably not.
Takes a
right
long
now.
time to research, though.
Yeah, we'll probably see that in the colonial age, I would guess. Let's check which natives are on the island. So let's see, we got a Vasa here, and another Vasa on the island. So let's see if either player goes for that.
Vasa's usually a really great native. Like, firstly, it gives you the boost 10% on base on your buildings and 25 on your villagers, which stacks also, I think, up to 4 times, I believe. And also has a really good up technologies, like the torps and cheaper military units, already great upgrades. Especially for USA, since if they go for sharpshooter, they cost a lot of coin.
Right. Yeah, that 400 res for that is a lot, but if you're getting into a very late game situation, it could be worth the investment. So, let's see here. Turk is going up with Quartermaster, the 400 Wood Age, and USA, on the other hand, going up with Pennsylvania as a standard when you have this kind of deck. Something I've seen with the Scottish Immigrants deck is that people have the deck and go Pennsylvania and act like they want to send Scottish Immigrants and not do it. I forget who I saw do that, but that can be a kind of a powerful play, because if your opponent scouts your deck, it's very obvious what you could do at least, and then it kind of forces them to make units. And if you're macroing instead and they can't scout, you can come out ahead that way. So we'll see if Kevin's trying to do a mind game like that.
Yeah, and you can also use the strat and age up behind it, so it's not all in at all, because you can have the 2 meeting houses, which also gives you the coin trickle with like no deficit. It says that it's decreasing the coin income by 10%, but it only counts for estates. So until you come to that point, there's like no downside to that.
Right. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here. Kevin's scouting Turk. Doesn't really see too much. Doesn't see a military building, though. And indeed, there is none down right now. Let's see what Turk is up to. So 700 wood can be the first card. There's another shipment banked up. Oh, yes. He didn't see anything because the stable and the barracks are in the middle of the map. And indeed, Kevin hasn't seen that yet. But is he going to scout it with the Explorer coming over? Kind of not on the right trajectory so far. And what is he doing right now? He is making regulars, and Meeting House Wagon has just come in. So it'll be very interesting to see how this evolves. And note, by the way, that Kevin has taken the Vasa TP down here. Yes. So still has not scouted the prod in the middle of the map. He should be seeing it here now.
No, he is, yeah.
And how is he going to respond? Let's take a brief look at what's going on with Turk. So we got 5 Musketeers on the map, which should be able to kill this Explorer. And we got 4 CDB coming after the 700 wood. So it looks like Turk wants to contest the trade posts here, play some commerce aggression.
Saying 7 coin behind it as well, so he's gonna commit to H2 for a long while.
Right.
To mass out Hussars as well as Musketeers, I would assume.
Right. Yeah, and so we've got 9 regulars out on the map from Kevin, though, which Turk does not know about yet.
It's so incredible that you don't need anything on coin. Like, all your villages are on food and wood.
Seriously, look at that.
And the coin trick is so good.
Yeah. It's like a factory between the bank and the Pennsylvania pound.
Yeah. Incredible.
Okay, so Musks are going to poke in here, but that's more regulars than Turk can deal with. It's going to back up. Scott, okay, more Musk over here, pulling them. And Musk Husk prod has begun. He's changing over to crossbows, though. Good move.
Mm.
And I think I kind of expect Turk to go and start sieging teepees. But no, he's going to poke back in.
Not the wisest decision, I dare to say. With regulars having more range, it's gonna be hard to poke in.
That's right, they do have 14 range over the regular 12 for musket, so those crossbows are going to be pretty critical. Kevin putting down a stable. I forget if that's standard with this build or not. But okay, anyway, the big news here is Scottish immigrants are coming in. Meanwhile, Turk is sending 600 coin, so he knows that Kevin is going to try to hit a timing here with the Highlanders, and Kevin wants to have as much military out. Turk wants to have as much military out as possible for that. So we've got a little engage here. Huss are going to get the snare, so the crossbows and Musk can do some work. Let's see how it goes. Good micro on the Huss there.
Mitigating the damage from the melee bonus.
Yeah, that's a really nice Huss micro there from Turk. It's popping in and out. That trade is looking pretty good for Turk so far, I would say.
It's a really well trade for Turk because the snowball, I quote unquote say, with the 5 more Highlanders coming in, it's not going to be as much of a threat if they would have gotten like 20 regulars on top of this.
Yeah, exactly. I think Kevin really didn't want to take that engage. He probably should have been under the TC ideally with his regulars. But let's see. Kevin's got the 5 Huss batch out now. And where are his Highlanders? There they are.
They're just blocked here.
Okay, they're coming in now. Let's see. Okay, Turk sees him now. How is he going to respond?
It's going to be a tough one for Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin has just sort of lost all of his mass before the Highlanders came in. It's probably going to get most of those crossbows down. Very nice micro.
And is IamTurk gonna age behind this? He's macroing for this.
He kind of is.
Oh no, he is not. Okay, he was like
okay,
thinking about it maybe.
It's okay, yeah. Turk just kind of whittled down Kevin's mass there, and suddenly all the wind is out of Kevin's sails. So we've got 5 regulars coming in. But yeah, the tempo is definitely favoring Turk right now, I would say.
And the economy is also getting better and better for France the longer the game goes. Because of CDB being trained faster than the equivalent of normal villagers.
That's right. So, looks like Kevin wants to go across the map and try to do some eco damage, I'm guessing, ideally.
What can I do?
So let's see what's going on here. That is quite a large amount of Huss here from Turk.
But with pushing in the middle of the map like this, you're getting really high risk on getting trapped on both sides.
Yeah, I think that's quite right. We've got the church tech for sharpshooters coming in. So that's going to help Kevin a little bit. So right now it's mostly Musk Huss from Turk.
And similar masters as well, in terms of military pop.
Yeah, it looks like it. So this is about as good of a power spike as Kevin's going to get for the next few minutes. So let's see what he can do with it. Oh no, the engage is starting just a little bit before the sharpshooters are in position. Okay, and what can we do here? That is a scary mess from Turk.
It's also a scary mess from Kevin a bit, because there's like still 5 Highlanders in there, and placing the flag, so plus 10% attack as well.
That's true, that flag is there. And where are these Huss going?
I have no idea.
Off into outer space. Okay, I guess he's just trying to raid and he's going to back up with the rest of his army. Is that what's happening? Yeah, sharpshooters are kind of poking him, but let's see how many villas Turk can get here. Gets 1. Meanwhile, sharpshooters continuing to poke at Turk's army over there.
And you also want to avoid fighting under the flag. I think that's what he was trying to do. Force the enemy back, try to not fight under the flag.
And he did immediately kill the flag, yeah, that's right.
So really well played here from Turk.
Got that all-important 3 Huss shipment coming in now. This is just all-out commerce play from both players. Let's see what's going on with Kevin. Just shipped his capital. Interesting. So it kind of looks like he might want to age here. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
He has enough work for it. I mean, could have had soon, though.
I don't know if Kevin can safely age here, so I wonder what he wants to do with this. Well, the Huss kind of getting caught out of position here.
But so is his army. Like,
yeah, that's true.
He cannot retreat now.
Who's really out of position?
His entire mass going to be gone.
Well, those villas are a bit exposed. Let's see if he loses any. Yeah, Turk is bleeding a bit of Huss here. 1 vill goes down for Kevin. And that is quite a lot of idle time, even if he loses only 1. Turk doing a good job of getting some eco damage in. When these... Basically all of Kevin's villas just got idled hardcore.
Oh, no.
So that's a huge win for Kevin. And, oh no, he's macroed for an age up as well behind this. This is looking like a really awkward spot for Kevin.
Imagine if those guys would have been Hussars or Musketeers of his own.
Yeah, yeah. And he did go for the fast age up tech at the capital. He definitely really wanted that.
What is he gonna age though?
Okay, so the age up has begun. And that's true. Someone in the chat said Kevin does have marriage politics, so his age up should have been a bit cheaper. So let's see. Turk is. Let's see what's going on with Turk. Turk is shipping 2 caravels and seems happy to stay H2 for quite a while yet.
I mean, he's forced to because he sent all the coin shipments, so... But he has superior economy, so he could safely gather for that.
Yeah, 33 CDB is quite a lot. Maybe, I wonder if he's thinking, like, if I see Kevin is aging, like, if I see that he's gone H3, I'm just going to walk in and kill him. I wonder if it's something like that.
I assume so. I don't think he's knows that he's aging.
Yeah. Meanwhile, 2 caravels are out. So
It's sort of a wasted shipment.
It's kind of a questionable shipment, I feel. Like, Cav HP on 15S, maybe that's good too. But I guess one way you could think of this is Turk is thinking, I'm definitely ahead. What's, like, the stupidest way I could lose this game right now if Kevin was on water and I didn't do anything about it, so... maybe it's a bit of a calculated decision.
Nice logistical decision. Like, what can throw me off the most? It's water, because I have this military superiority. So it makes sense that he wants to make sure that he is not on water.
Right. Okay, so Turk sees Kevin is up now, and what is he going to do? Let's check in the meantime.
Kevin's ready.
What Kevin's up to. I think we know what Kevin's up to. He's shipping 3 Gatlings, obviously.
There's no other way to play H3.
No. Not when you're playing USA. Oh, whoa. What is going on here, Turk? They're going where? They're going in the caravels? What you gonna do with that? Okay, his entire army is in these 2 caravels.
I think he's gonna play a little peekaboo.
Let's see how this plays out. Okay, let's pop out. Oh, and this is some really interesting positioning here. Gatlings are way over here. Let's see how Kevin chooses to handle this.
Oh no, you're gonna lose even more builds.
Oh wow, yes. Only on 21 builds right now, and he's gonna lose some here for sure. So it is kind of good for these Gatlings that, you know, this terrain is so hard to walk through. But,
Hello.
yeah, these Hus are gonna get so many Vil pickups here. At least 2 more Vils gonna go down.
Yes?
And you can already safely retreat to the shoreline and get them back to safety.
Yeah, that's a good catch. So the infantry got picked up by the caravels and the Hus was running through the base. Really a good way to buy time and get some Vil kills from Turk. Let's see what he's up to behind this. So Turk is also aging up himself. Really well played, I'd say, by Turk.
Really well done.
His Hus are continuing to keep tabs on his army. Meanwhile, the infantry has popped out over here. I wonder if he's going to go back in. It seems like he wants to.
But what is he gonna do on the shoreline? Like, there's no Vil, no res on the shore that he can pick off. Maybe some houses? Keep him a little bit housed?
Yeah, I could get a house. Could just keep Kevin nervous about getting onto the map. So Kevin sees his caravel coming in now. The Scotlings are going to get to work on the barracks, but here the giant musk batch has appeared. And so is a Hus. Oh my god, it's a slaughter.
Oh no,
even more Vils getting lost. And
God, how many bits he lost this game?
Kevin's just got to turn around. Oh, he's going to lose the
gonna be a
TC
base
probably.
Oh no, he's falling back. He wants to defend his town center.
Turk is making this look so easy.
Yeah, just to caravans and keep the opponent busy, easy.
Wow, on 15 Vils now, Kevin is.
Yeah, it's incredible, difficult.
And this TC is getting down before Kevin's army can even get back to base. Really incredible
even
stuff.
before the shipment arrives, so the shipment's gonna get cancelled.
Yeah, there's gonna be. Let's see, does he have blockhouses on that? He does.
Oh yeah, blockhouses.
Never mind. There. Yeah. Losing that TC hurts. He's gonna be on. Oh my god.
In 10 Vils.
12 villagers for a while yet. Gatling does get a nice pop on the Musketeer mass, but that is a comparatively small pickup compared to what just happened.
Okay. Losing 1,500 resources for the trade of 5 musketeers. I take that threat any day.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oui.
All that infantry is going to get whisked back to base safely. Goon production has begun for Turk.
What is your command?
One thing I'm curious about is why the score is still so even, despite the huge score gap.
I'm confused by that. Yeah, what did Kevin just ship? I'm not sure.
I think the blockhouse gives you a little bit of shadow tag.
Blockhouse, yeah, does give you fortified outposts.
Yeah.
So that's probably a bit of that score. 12 villagers and no town center in sight.
It's looking rough.
I feel like Kevin just has to go all in right now to have any chance.
This is a huge mass, though, of infantry and gatlings.
It is, it is.
So this is like his win condition he has at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, the Huts are coming in again. Let's see how the mass is for Turk. Got 2 Falcons out.
Oh.
It's going to help.
2 Falcons gonna win against 3 gatlings for sure.
Yeah. And we got Skirm Goon behind it. Oh no, Goon's popping out.
Well, not many guns left, more like Skirm only.
Yep, just Skirm. We do have the 5 that was trained earlier.
It doesn't have much mass behind it.
This is a pretty scary mass.
Oh, he's on the back foot.
We got a Culverin out as well. That's huge.
He's
Loses
playing
one
it
Gatling
really
immediately.
quickly. Yeah, but here's a critical mass to just right-click the Falcon at this point. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
enough raw damage to
Oh, wow.
like one.
Can Kevin just kill a Turk here? Oh, the Goon's just dying for free. So another 2 Gatlings got chipped by Kevin. Looks like the Huts are trying to get in there. Kill those. So CDBs
They're gonna
are going to
keep
fight,
that.
doing a lot of taking. And I'm kind of liking Kevin's position here.
That was really good here. With his mass still being alive, as a H2 Musketeers fighting H3 regulars.
Yeah, despite the fact that Turk was up for so long, he did not have Vet Musk, which, I don't know if that wouldn't change the fight so much, but he had at least 15 Musk when that fight started.
And he also wasted his Fox, sort of, with going sword forward.
That was questionable positioning, yeah.
Like, those Fox could have gotten so much more value.
Yeah, I don't know if Turk had to take that fight right there. I would have just been under the TC, I think, in that position. Like, imagine if the Falcons had been right here behind the TC and Kevin was pushing into that. I think he would have gotten much better trades, Turk would have.
Like, there's nothing you would have lost. You still have res on the other side, on the coin mine, with your caravels that you can gather.
Right.
And you have still a few berries that you can gather also, like 3,000 food, I believe. So there was no need that he needed to push out. And
Right.
he knew he had the economic advantage.
By the way, still no TC in sight for Kevin. He's decided he's just going to play the rest of this game on 12 bills. Probably a smart decision.
I think he just sent in the sharpshooter shipment, right? Which gives you like +2 sharpshooters for every shipment.
Hasn't
Oh,
said
no.
that yet, but it looks like he sent the
Ah,
second
okay.
sharpshooter, yeah.
Damn, his Remus is insane. How is he affording all of this with just 12 builds and like a factory?
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
What is your command?
So Turk is slowly bleeding CDBs. He was up to a high of like 37, I think, down to 20 now. And yeah, despite the fact that he did so much eco damage, it's kind of looking like Turk is out in this game. That's just too much mass for even that many skills to deal with.
Not much more that France can do here.
Merci d'avoir payé ma rançon.
And no shipment really gonna help him here out as well.
No, and now we see the 13 sharpshooter
God,
ship coming in. That'll be the nail in the coffin for sure.
Remember the old days when it used to ship like 27 sharpshooters or something?
Oh my
That
god,
was
yeah,
incredible.
that's crazy.
But still, 12 sharpshooters is still an insane amount of shipment. It's like an H4 shipment actually. Maybe even more than that. But that's a scary thing about scaling cards. Getting forced back into the corner. With last 5 skirmishers remaining.
Yeah, Turk is kind of dead here. I think we'll see him tap out in a second. There's not much left to say.
Looking so good though for Kevin for IamTurk just a few seconds ago. And everything just turned over.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where it went wrong for Turk. He was kind of careless with his house raids, I feel, took more damage than he needed to. Even despite the fact that he got some new build pickups at the same time, right?
I think he fought a fight that he didn't need it to. That's when he lost the engagement with the 2 Falconets.
There we go, GG. Kevin takes game number 1, playing USA versus Turks France. Yeah, very well played by Kevin. I feel like Turk had that, and then he just made some mistakes, and Kevin capitalized.
Still well played from both players.
Yeah,
Big
definitely a great game from both players. Wonderful to cast. Okay, let's see what's going on. So let's see, the next game has begun. Kevin will be playing Hausa, and Turk will be playing Portuguese. We should be in that game momentarily.
Big throw. Predictions up. Thank you. Thank you. What are the Civ choices again? IamTurk is playing Ports and Kevin is playing Hausa.
That's right. And we are on Dakota. Dakota, kind of like Mexico, except instead of one big central bluff, got these 2 bluffs on either side. So let's see. Any thoughts on this map and this matchup?
I think we're gonna see a lot of. It's kind of weird. I think Ports can either go for aggressive TP and stagecoach builds, and Hausa can also use the Cree. Is it the Cree? Yeah, it's the Cree, right? With give you the CDBs
Yep.
for their own greedy build, sort of say. But I've not much information about the matchup about Hausa and Portuguese.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect in this matchup. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen this matchup. Does it just turn into a goon war, or what happens? I'm not sure.
I assume they are gonna go like Ports always love their Skirm Goon composition, obviously,
Right.
with the few art mix in. But I'm not sure what House are gonna do there. I think Fulani Javelin also trades really well here. Does Fulani have more range, I think? I'm not sure if it's 20 range or 22 with the range upgrade in H2.
Yeah, I forgot. So let's see here. I don't know too much about House of Decks, but this one doesn't look so unusual. Actually, this one I don't think I see very often. So this one is like Spice Trade on steroids, but in Stage 3. 35% gather rate for huntables and herdables. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know if I'd want to do that versus a Portuguese player, but I guess that's just in his 1v1 deck.
Yeah, I think you need it against Ports, since they are both. It's a really passive Civ. And it's really hard for Hausa to deal siege damage because they can't really mass cannons a whole lot.
That's true. It's very hard for them to get cannon mass, since they cost influence. Let's see what's going on with the port deck. Yeah, this one looks pretty standard, I'd say. People have been kind of ribbing Turk for playing the game like it was played a year ago, but he does have the Constable card in here, which is the, like, Hus combat. It's like melee unit combat, I guess, for Portuguese.
Yeah. One thing I also found weird now about the Portuguese is that they don't have any cav shipments. Like, they used to get Mamelukes, but now they don't. They have, like, armored pistoliers as mercenaries, and that's it. That you want to send, maybe, but, you know, you always have good Handicap with your Dragoons.
Yeah, I didn't know they got rid of Mamluks for ports. Still not as busted as when Sweden had infinite 6 Mamluks. Remember the battle days? Glad that's over.
Good out of the legacy.
Okay, so Turk is clicked up with the Philosopher Prince. Is that one food or is that one 2 villager, 2 cow? I forget.
I'm not sure about that, actually. I think it was 2 words and cows.
That seems believable. Let's see here. Berbers for Kevin. So, yeah, it looks like Kevin is kind of preparing for a boom war. We're going to do it that way.
Yeah.
So it could be a long one.
It benefits both. Both civs are a bit more of a slow paced.
Oh, look at these ducks. They're beautiful. Look at
Aw.
this nice model.
Most important thing, the ducks.
Maybe a sighting of the Mandarin Duck Squad leaving after the playoffs.
Maybe, actually. Leading them towards victory.
Okay, so let's see. Turk is getting a TP in transition. I don't think that's especially common for Portuguese, is it? So, let's see. Kevin did have 3 TP in his deck, so I wonder if that's kind of preemptive in case he tries to take over the trade line. It kind of looks like Kevin might want to do that. Also getting a TP in transition. We'll see what he ships first. Looks like it's going to be a Palace Wagon 300 influence.
See it often, the one palace builder and the influence.
Yeah, it's a pretty balanced card.
I mean, the influence you can also use for, you know, the Berbers as well.
Yeah, I wonder if what's going on here is Kevin wants to scare Turk into thinking he's going to take over the trade line when actually he's just going to do a Berber boom. If that's what's going on, then we've got 700 coin coming out for Turk, so
Yeah,
looks
it's
like
a
he just wants to
standard
get
build.
up to Fortress naked.
And
Oh
it-
yeah, and Philosopher Prince was a 500 food, so yeah, this is
Yep.
this is about the quickest FF you could do as ports.
Yeah.
See what's up with Kevin. He's getting the Kree as well. We're gonna see a huge boom.
Berbers
Berbers
and
and
Kree.
Kree. Wow.
It's like extra 15 bill. I think the build limit is like 5, right, on the Berbers?
I think the limit is 5 on both of them. Yeah.
Then another 15 bills on top of this. Nice.
Very cool.
Because they're both essentially CDBs.
Oh wow,
If-
look at this. Kevin put the palace down there blind. He does not know about
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he definitely doesn't know about any of that.
But soon.
That's pretty funny. Well, yeah, he will once this finishes. I wonder what the response is going to be. So what do you think about this TC TC and wall placement here?
I think we're gonna actually see a forward TC there as well, like 2 front TCs and 1 in the back. That's quite common for the ports. There's 8 with the Philosopher Prince, Exile Prince, and then drops the TC on front. So they have like 2 TCs, which they can also use as attack, more or less, with the letters getting inside. There's like 2 expensive outposts, more or less.
Yeah,
It also secures like the gold mine and Mohans.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sure the other TC is just going to pop out and go down right around there. Oh, we got some raiders out in the middle of all this. Looks like he trained them. So just getting a little bit of scouting done with that. Let's see, we've got 3 Berbers. Where are the Cree at? 2 Crees right now.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Kevin taking this, getting Honcho.
Oh, the big bear.
Yeah. Raiders gonna get to work on this TP. Yeah, a great idea to train 5 Raiders versus a naked FF. I'm sure a player like Kevin knew that was probably what's going on, so... Just getting some scouting done, whatever pickups they can.
One thing they did not achieve is slowing down the fast fortress. Like, they did achieve nothing in terms of that.
That's true, yeah. I don't think the idle time was more than a few seconds from those Raiders. So yeah, because Kevin went for like a double greedy villager boom, he is fully committed to staying age 2 here, and so I wonder how this is going to go for him.
Even sending the Fulani range upgrade.
Interesting, yeah. That's pretty early to be sending that. He must have thought this through.
Surely did. I assume we're just gonna see Fulani Javelin through and through.
Yeah, that's probably right. Let's see here, we got...
It's a food upgrade.
Gather.
It's like steer traps for African civs.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on for Turk. So 3 organs coming out immediately. Only dogs and plaster mines so far.
His 30s actually went up in the top right.
Okay. I guess he wants a bit of a longer game, but at the same time he's shipping 3 organs. I guess he's probably just he probably just wants to get that palace down. Raiders poking in again. So those Raiders are definitely looking for the 3rd TC. Kevin sees it's not here, so I think he's sending his Raiders over here correctly, because he knows the TC is going to be somewhere around there.
He knows something is up.
Oh, wow, look at this. Javelin Riders found it. Did he notice? Oh my god, he's going to lose it. That's a dead TC right there.
Yeah, with that a dead villager too. With
incredible pickup from Kevin, wow. TC and a villager. That is pretty huge. Alright, that's that. Meanwhile, 3 organs have popped out here, are going to get to work on this palace. Easily going to take it down, but yeah, that is a great trade for Kevin there. Incredible awareness from Kevin, knowing where to look for that TC wagon. So, if you're Turk right now, you're feeling terrible. So I wonder if we'll see it pivot into some kind of aggression.
Maybe 1000 wood next, yeah.
Yep, well spotted.
For infrastructure, and maybe for the 3rd TC he lost.
Perhaps, yeah. That feels so bad, losing a TC and then building a TC with your explorer.
Yeah.
Or worse, your villagers.
Sim. Obrigado por teres pago o resgate.
Chat saying that the 2nd TC needed to be in the middle as well.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
So it would have fortified the position more.
Meanwhile, for Kevin here, we've got double Jav Rider production. That is a formidable mass, and the Fulanis with that 3 range upgrade are up to 20. That's quite long.
Shipping unit ship and off unit ship. Oh no, no, he's sending coin. Maybe he wants to age now.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst idea, I feel.
I mean, it did a lot of damage compared to for the investment.
Okay,
got 1 TP, 1 bill.
Turk is pushing in here. Has not spotted Kevin's massive mass yet, but here it is.
He's about to. He's like, nope.
So Turk is the rabbit and Kevin is the truck, and this rabbit is getting flattened.
Yeah, pretty quickly here. Run to the safe of the walls.
This feels so bad to watch. Meanwhile, we have the TC going down in the same place, but yeah, I think Kevin played this exactly right. Correctly assessed that Turk would try to just macro despite losing the TC, and yeah, it's just gonna push in and do a huge amount of damage now.
And it's gonna really steamroll really hard here.
Yeah.
Trickling slowly more units, and now he has to idle his TC in order to get military out. It's always a
bad
rough
feeling.
spot.
Yeah. Kevin gonna try to press his advantage here by just killing military units instead of focusing on sieging the TC. Definitely the right move, I'd say.
Yeah. Especially since all the units have like really low siege damage, like 10 to 15.
Yeah. So, looks like Kevin is pushing and he's macroed for an age up behind this.
Yeah.
Shows you how far ahead he is. He's still able to just dominate Turk on the battlefield as he's doing this.
Usually the one thing you don't want to do, but in this position he can totally allow him to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Usually it's bad, but here it's fine. He's gonna be going up with that house.
Hausa. That's an interesting choice.
I honestly don't know anything about what that agent gives you.
It gives you the ability to use influence to either get a TP wagon or a kingdom builder. And the kingdom builder allows you to build either town centers, universities, or fortress.
Okay, yeah, so pretty macro-oriented age up. Not a bad choice here.
It also gives you wood for the age up. I don't think it's 500, 600 wood or something like that.
Not bad. So yeah, Turk has managed to not completely die here, but he's definitely on his back foot. He did get that third TC up, so his Vil count is still kind of keeping pace with Kevin, but the problem here is that Kevin's mass is so huge right now. And he's about to get vet.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Kevin getting the Cheyenne over here. I wonder what his plan is. He's getting bison.
Let's go.
Let's see you. Beautiful beasts.
Herds who don't run away from a TC. I would love that.
Ah, there they are. How many bison is that? That's a lot of food. So, yeah, this is nice because Kevin will be able to just keep his villas next to the TC and not go on the map. That's actually, I like that move a lot, actually. Yes, it costs food, but it's a very safe way to play. Like, if you're Kevin, you should be thinking, how could I lose this game? And one way is keeping a lot of villas on the map. So, I like that decision a lot.
Yeah, I like it a lot as well. And just now, he's slowly getting back his economy to the point where it's equal on Hausa's economy.
Right. Okay, so Elite Ranged Warriors coming out. So that is the Skirm Goon upgrade button.
Yeah. For a marginal price of 500 res. Really cheap.
University coming down here, interesting. What do we think about this placement? That's not what I would have expected.
I like this placement actually, because he has a card which boosts the coin income by a lot for the line of sight that's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's card right there. Increased by 30%. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, that's like Wignacourt constructions, but for Hausa.
Yeah, exactly. So this is actually a good placement. Maybe more to the north would also be nice. Like between those two native TPs, there's also a coin mine. Maybe that would be a little bit of placement. But I mean, that's where his third university will go.
Okay, and we're going to get a town center over here. What do you think about the way Kevin's playing this? So one way to play this would be to just try to kill Turk right now. But looks like Kevin wants to macro a bit more. What do you think?
I think Kevin wants to play it really safe. Because he has no information whatsoever what the Portuguese player has for an army. And I think he wants to starve him slowly out, right? Because he needs hunts pretty a lot.
Yeah, that must be the thought. Starvation,
Play the long
very
game.
good tactic in this game, where you really need to get hunts in 1v1 supremacy or else you lose. Okay, Turk's pushing in a bit. Is gonna spot. Wow, the double university here. Sorry, that's a
It's a fortress or whatever it's. Yeah, fortress. Yeah.
Okay, nice little poke. Gets a few vills. We're on 52 vills now for ports versus 40 for Hausa. So yeah, I mean, this is my worry about Kevin's plan. It's very safe, but at the same time, Turk
It is
was in a
not.
very bad position, and you're like maybe giving him a chance to recover. And oh no, losing 4 vills. Gonna be 5 and 6 now to these castadors. That feels bad. Oh,
But he's gonna
7.
lose a lot of Castadors for that as well. Like 7 Castadors for 7 vills.
Yeah, it's not
too
nothing.
bad of a trade. But Kevin needs to get something done here too.
Yeah, I
Because
think that's
Port
right.
is like booming on 3 teasers the entire time. And with each batch of villagers, he's got like 2 villagers ahead. I know he's getting also organ guns. 4 popping out in the north.
Oh, yep.
Really beefy map actually.
Okay, okay. We're getting some
And
vill
those
kills
Kalani
now.
are like really low HP as well. So those gonna get a lot of kills in the first volley.
Oh, nasty.
of
Nasty,
fun
nasty. Yeah, look at that. A lot of them are very, very low. Kevin's going to back up on that one. Got another university down for Kevin. Got 4 of them now. Oh, look at this TC up here. He's just begun work on that. Looks like with a palace builder. So these two are going to be barely out of vision of each other. He still doesn't know about that TC there, by the way. Interesting.
All right, I think he isn't anticipating that he has 3 TCs now. 14 cannons are on the way, so he's planning to get some coves out.
Seems like it. What does Turk know about Kevin's TCs? So he sees this one. Unclear if he knows about this one. Maybe from the university you can tell that it's there, but does not have vision of it yet.
Now
He's gonna
slowly
get
creeping
3
forward.
organs here.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to
Obrigado por teres pago,
kill
resgate.
those for Hausa, because it's gonna take a long time for the coves to train.
That's right. And he doesn't have that much influence right now either. So he's training 1, but these are 500 influence each. Is he gonna sell his cows? Yeah. It's cow selling time. Got 1,000 influence from that. Great. 3 culves coming out.
It should be enough to like, even 2 would be enough actually.
Yeah,
Or to
3
volley
feels
all
like a bit of
those.
an overmake. We'll see if he makes all 3. He's going to.
He is going, yeah. He's going all in. He is.
Okay, let's see how Kevin and Turk play this. What do you think about this positioning? I kind of feel like this
think it-
favors Turk.
It favors Turk, yeah, because he wants to defend the organ guns. But he sees coves now. He's immediately backing off. See you, I'm out of here.
Oh, 1 organ goes down, another one gets wounded. Those trees are really nice for Kevin here. It makes it hard for Turk to run and kill them.
Yeah, it's like a blessing and a curse for both.
Yeah. Turk on 57 vills right now is going to pull back and start making clothes of his own. It looks like he wants to attack this TC up here, which I think is a great move. It's very exposed.
Yeah. Making the enemy run around.
Fulani Archer
Fulani
Combat
Archer
coming
Combat.
out.
Yeah.
What else has he shipped? He did ship the food gather rate.
Yep.
Hard. So
Also
we
training
might
more
see
cattle.
a TC trade here. Oh no, very well played with his wall set there. Gonna make it a bit harder for Kevin to do much here, but this TC still seems to be under threat.
Yeah, it certainly is. It will go down eventually. Those coves don't have much siege, but over time it's gonna go down. Well, the score is closing for... The score gap is closing between IamTurk and Kevin.
Yeah,
Slowly but slowly.
that's the dangerous thing about playing a long game with Portugal, I feel. Their economy's gonna come online eventually. They might outboom you. Oh wow, got a big old goon raid here.
Yeah, it's always so annoying to deal with because it ruins everything you have, especially when you are Hausa, because you can't chase them with your javelin riders.
Right.
You also only have melee, like Hausa movement speed. He's getting cools out on his own, so Kevin, IamTurk is prepared for this. He got 2 cools out on his own.
I don't
Who's
know about
trying to
this
snipe
decision
one?
from Turk. He just lost his TC and he goes in now.
I think he just wanted to snipe a cool. So
Oh my
his
god,
two
but
cools can
for
fight each
12
other.
dragoons?
Yeah, I'm not sure this is worse. And he is losing, like he's trading a lot of dragoons for just 1 organ guns, and those went down. So he essentially wasted all his goons for nothing.
Oh my god. I feel like Turk might have just lost the game with how much mass he just lost there. He had like at least twice as many dragoons before that fight started.
Yeah, no, there's not as many Fulani left for artillery to deal the damage. Like there's mostly just javelins.
Senar's coming in for Kevin. Great move after that huge goon cleanup.
Yeah,
Look at
now
that,
Hausa,
only 8 goons left for Turk right now.
Hausa is now just better in every way. Better economy, better mass. Because Hausa has now the same villain amount, but has also better quality, and has the kill market as well.
Right. Another university coming down here. That's 5 universities now. 4, I guess.
No,
one
it's 4.
died.
It got sieged down by the organ guns.
Right. Yeah, so Kevin's gonna push in here now. I don't know if Turk has an answer for this. He did train 5 organs, should be somewhere.
Pago o resgate.
There they are. But I tell you what, that's a lot of javelin riders.
Indeed is.
I think Kevin can just right click into this, and looks like that's what he's
Yeah.
doing. Senar's out too, that's the cherry on top.
Insane. It's like baby Mamelukes.
Yeah,
Little less
these guys
HP,
are crazy.
therefore. It's a little less HP, but therefore they have siege resist, so have fun trying to get those dead.
Já me sinto mais forte.
Alright, yeah, Turk is looking pretty dead, I think.
Yeah, he wasted a lot of his army. And then there's just no coming back now from this.
Alright, GG. Kevin takes game number 2, playing Hausa to Turk's Portuguese. Very, very nice, slow and steady game plan there from Kevin. I had my doubts in the middle, but he proved me wrong.
Yeah, right. Did exactly what you needed to do. Did good trades, played it safe.
Okay, getting right into game 3 here. Got Kevin
It
on
is saying
Malta.
3-2, Turk wins. Do you know it's best play all 7 and not play all 5?
Yes, this is play all 7.
But Kevin is on a streak now.
Kevin's on fire. Yeah, it seems like this is what I was saying about Turk when I casted him earlier in EPL. He really seems to be either on or off. He looks one game he'll be looking super rusty and tilted. The other game he'll just totally pick apart his opponent. So I wonder if he'll get back on his rhythm again. Okay, and we are in game number 3.
And can you like lower the game volume just a little bit? I heard someone saying it.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
interesting. Spain against Maltese. I think Spain is supposed to be favored here, right? Because I've heard that Maltese struggles overall against FF Foxiv because they don't have Foxship of their own.
That could be true, yeah. I'm not sure what to think.
But maybe Malta can also play it on H2 with their Hausas and Sentinels.
So let's see, let's think. Florida, you get the market for free. I wonder who that favors more.
I think it's equal. I think it's favored more Spain a bit because you're mostly gonna see a market and TP anyways from Malta. So I guess it's gonna favoring a little bit Spain, but not by a lot, mind you.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, deck is out for Kevin. Let's have a look here. Pretty standard stuff, I would say. Armored Pistoliers and 4 Falk, 3 Culve are a little unusual.
Especially for Falk, I like never see them ever. It's like the first time I'm seeing them here.
Moonshine, thanks for the sub. Let's have a look at Turk's deck. ATP deck, interesting. I wonder if he's actually going to use that. I would guess maybe not. We'll see. It's called land, so maybe that's just in there.
He definitely will go for ATP because look at his TC. There is the starting crate still there, 200 wood. So he's definitely gonna wait for the ATP to come in.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe you're right.
But interesting to go for ATP on a map where you can only get 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I think the deal with this one is that sometimes it's in range for the opponent, sometimes it's not. I can't really tell if this one is in or out of range. It's pretty annoying that maps can sometimes have a TPB in or out of range. Makes it hard to judge.
Yeah. It's not as like Treaty where you can see the build limit radius.
Right. So let's see here. We're going up with the governor, which I believe is the tower.
Yeah,
No
the
ATP.
tower and on a coin.
So probably going to see a more standard FF play would be my guess.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it was saving time for his Egypt. Shaving off the last seconds here and there. Watermaster, 400 wood.
Yeah,
Pretty standard.
Standard stuff for Malta. Going to be chopping for German tongue.
I think we're just gonna see a standard FF right from Spain. Tower gonna be down in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder where you'd want to put it exactly.
Maybe one of the OG FFs where you send 700 coin, 700 wood, and 5 hills for a little bit of economy.
Yeah, there's so many little variations you can do.
Yeah, it's incredible. You can 5 hills, you can do this capitalism one. So many variations. Many players rooting for Spain here. Of the chat here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's right. Malta struggles against like strong early timings, I feel, unless they play perfectly. So if Turk wants to do that, I think it's a fine way to think about the matchup.
I think it all comes down to how much value you can get out of this early timing that Spain can get with the rods, pikes, and two falconets.
Yeah, I wonder what exact comp Turk wants to go for here. Okay, very good job scouting the age up from Kevin. He sees the tower wagon come out. Is going to follow it.
He's trying to.
Very annoying Spanish explorer poking him. Oh, and the doggos are out. Got 2 of them. I guess he trained those in transition. That's gonna delay his fortress. So, if Turk felt like he had to train those to kill the explorer, that's a bit of a win for Kevin, because he had to spend 80 food to get those dogs out.
I only got 1. Or like 1 is from
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
from hit 1.
Dog
So
out, I should say. It's 80 food, right? Yeah. So
Bang getting 100 XP is quite good. It is 100 XP, right, for the Maltese, or is it only 45?
I think it's only 45.
That's actually incredible for how much you can actually do with them.
Yeah.
Like he has
yeah.
more HP than a general. I can build like
He does.
5 buildings.
He does feel war chiefy, but I guess the
Yeah.
devs didn't think so. So 700 wood can be the first shipment here for Spain.
Hola.
Oh, sorry, no, we missed the 700 coin. 700 coin, 700 wood. Yeah, it's a pretty standard minute, that thing. And what does he do now? Does he bank the next shipment? Meanwhile, let's see what's going on with Kevin. 700 wood.
Either you
first
can send in 5 builds or you will bank the next one. Both possible variations.
Ooh, interesting. So Kevin sent German tongue, but he's going to train Huss instead of making settler wagons. Really interesting.
I think he's waiting for the wood in order to make more settler wagons.
Yeah, the wood's just sitting there. I wonder if that's intentional or if he just is focusing on something else.
It's just arrived. He's gathering slowly with 1 villager because he doesn't need it as ASAP.
So meanwhile, for Spain, we've got the scout coming out. He's going to get these dogs for pretty much for free. That's very nice. I like this response to the Spanish FF play. The Spanish ball, once it comes together, can be pretty scary, but if you can catch individual elements of it, like at the TC or at the tower as they pop out, you can get a really good trade.
Yeah, right. Yeah, as I said, he's actually going for that, which is nice. Because this would be like one of his downfalls if he goes too greedy. And Sentinels are also exceptional because they get an aura, which gives them either 7% attack and HP for buildings nearby, or 15% attack and HP, depending if a ranged building is nearby or a normal building without a range attack.
Yeah, great unit to be. What is this?
Oh no!
What is this?
Yeah, getting some depot's fun.
Bit of a depot enjoyer. Oh, and the Sentinels are going to push the tower now. This is so interesting. Got a barracks at home, meanwhile, training Musk for Turk.
Kevin is playing this exceptionally well. I love it.
Yeah, this is such an interesting way to try to stop a Spanish FF as Malta.
Yeah.
This is really impressive stuff.
Depot to slow him down, even sieging the outpost to slow the too far push down even more.
So, do you know what's going to pop out here? What is the scout?
For Hausa gonna arrive there.
Okay, interesting. We'll see if he actually decides to pop it out here. I wonder.
He could clean this, but it's always a danger because you can explode the depot.
Yeah. 5 more Sentinels joining. I wonder if Turk is really going to pop the Huss out here or not. Okay, defensively pops them out.
And those depots also gonna boost the rate of fire from all gunpowder use by 10%. So
Yeah, look at that, 2.7. Okay, and Turk is gonna try to save the tower here. We'll see how it goes. 2 Falcon on the way meanwhile. when are we gonna see that depot pop?
yeah, it's always he's playing with fire. And the fire is hot.
Oh yes.
What if he's waiting for like the last second for the Fox arrive?
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe
Couldn't-
oh yeah,
it's
maybe
doing a
he
lot of
will do
damage
it as the
buildings.
Falcons pop.
I think it would kill the building, I believe, right? Does it have 9 times multiplier against buildings, or what was that?
9 times, that's right.
It would down the outpost. And yes,
Yeah,
it is.
here we go.
Oh, no.
Wow. It's okay. I'm pretty
No,
sure
that
Kevin
was-
was trying to time it so
Yeah.
that it exploded right as the Falcons came out, but they take no
Oh,
damage
damn.
from it. Good effort from
That's really
Kevin.
too late. God damn it.
That
Nice
was
try,
almost
though.
so sick.
it's the effort that matters.
Yeah. Kevin putting on a great show for us. Okay, now Kevin's got to hold this somehow. Let's see what he's got. 700 coin on the way. More Hus and Sentinels coming out. Second hospital going down over there. Very nice.
I think he has to
Batch is
fight
not
about
gonna
it
finish,
too,
I
right?
feel like. We do have 5 Hus popping, and I don't know if Turk's gonna expect this. And 3 pikes? What is that?
Not a lot of any cap actually, if I'm honest.
Yeah, if Kevin could get lucky here if the Falcons are exposed, but no, Musks are there to prevent the connects. Wait, where is Hus?
They gathered inside of the building. Or they garrison inside of it.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know you could
I'm
immediately
quite
garrison.
cheeky.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh
It's
wow.
totally gonna love it, every second of it.
Oh, wow. Kevin is full of tricks today.
Damn.
I wonder if he's just gonna like pop all 10 from there. That's probably the plan here. Okay, very
probably,
tempting
like,
to ungarrison right now.
15 Hassas like out gathering. Like 10 Hassas are popping out of there with a mix of. Is anything else selling 8 pikes? Could be a nice timing if you pop like the 10 Hassas out and the Minuteman. Could be a great.
Wow. Pikes pop out.
Oh.
So do the Hus.
But he didn't count in for the delay on the.
Oh, yes, no. He mistimed that a little bit. But one Falcon's going to go down. Another 5 Hus join. And Turk has got to be like, what the hell just happened? How'd that commander train
Wait, what?
5 Hus in
What?
10 seconds?
Rewind that.
Kevin's a hacker, it seems. And I like that cleanup for Kevin. I think he's helped.
I think he had the most deadly push from Spain so far. Did IamTurk send Spanish gold, or did he fully commit to the... Okay, he's fully committing, so...
Yeah. 1,000 wood coming behind this. He's going to try to find a little more damage. And okay, yeah, this is still a scary mass from Turk. Very cheeky, the Maltese Explorer builds a depot in the middle of the
so
fight.
tanky. And it's also healing while building, while he's getting attacked. That's one thing I never understood why it does. It goes for all explorers. Like when they build a building, they are still healing while getting attacked.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, and we're finally going to see the cleanup from Kevin here. All these lances going to go down. Pokey.
What is the follow-up from Spain here?
So, I feel like the 1,000 wood is telling me he just wants to... Well, I don't know. What do you think is going on?
I have no idea. I feel like he was sort of all in on this rush, on this push he had.
Certainly seemed like it.
Like if he at least sent in Spanish gold, he would have had some backup at least. But on the other side, it would have bought Malta more time. So I think it was a little unlucky that he... Not unlucky, but he didn't expect the pop out from the commandery. Because I think it's like the first time if you have seen the commandery, so it's that extensive in a game so far. With using the garrison mechanic, the Hausa city shipment mechanic, everything at once.
So it looks like Turk's gonna choose to make a TC with 1,000 wood. I mean, I guess this position is bad for him no matter what. But I don't know. What do you think about this? Should he have tried to just keep killing Kevin, or is this the right move to try to macro out from here?
I think you need a second TC because Malta already is on 50 villas with Wagner Code constructions, and you're not gonna fall back and more the longer the game goes. Because they also have the one TC option that they can go for, the I forgot it's called, the bishop, which gives you a TC.
Right.
So the TC is the right decision here because it also gives him map control, so he doesn't get idled a lot and has more vision about the map as well, so he knows what's going on.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's probably the best way to play this is Spain.
Gator down.
Kevin doing a good job securing this hunt over here, scouting around the map.
Placing more depots.
Yes, point depots everywhere. We're up to 3 depots on the map now with this one.
And it's only gonna get worse.
Oh yes.
Yeah, just you wait.
Poor Turk here is getting some good exposure to the new DLC. I'm sure he's loving it.
But imagine if he would have had Marvelous Year. Oh god, that would have been
Yeah,
so
he
good.
doesn't have Marvelous Year. Too bad.
It's
And
such an incredible card. I think people still a little sleep on that. At least in the I play mostly Kingdom, so I have no idea much about 1v1s. How good the card is, but Kingdom is, oh boy, it's good.
oh yeah, I've gotten rolled by Spanish players playing that in 3v3. It's nuts. I think that's probably the fastest 99 Vil pop you could do in the game, honestly.
See?
Yeah, so he sent Spanish Gold, which is like, I don't know, I guess that's the best macro card he could send right now, but it feels so bad because, you know, the more shipments you get, the more XP it takes to get a shipment, so the value of that card decreases over time.
And he always sent most of the H3 shipment anyways, so you're not gonna get much value out of it.
That's right. Okay, little Huss raid coming in here from Kevin. I wonder if he sees TC. He hasn't seen it yet. Meanwhile, he's aging up with the bishop.
He's edging fast. Is he edging fast or is he not?
I think
he
he's
send the-
not fast.
Oh,
He
he's
doesn't
not.
have- Well, he does, but he hasn't sent it.
I might send it
Yes.
next, can't?
Yeah, I wonder.
I don't need to actually because I don't think he needs to send in the card ASAP. But it does make the age up cheaper. The
The vet
Veteran.
upgrades, yeah.
Mhm.
So neither player seemed very worried about whether the other one's on water so far.
¿Qué me ordena?
Kind of looks like Turk might be thinking about it. Probably not. He probably just wants to herd there with that Vil.
he's in a fine position, I think. He doesn't need as. I mean, water would be great to catch up with the Maltese economy.
See?
Vet rods coming up.
See?
But I guess it's just too little, too late for that.
Yeah.
Because Maltese death boat just gonna arrive here. Because the infantry is gonna be so tanky now. With like what, 10 cards being sent overall now? That's like 20%. More
Yeah.
HP from, you know, sending cards.
6, 7, 8, 9.
118, especially those
Grandmaster.
Sentinels gonna be so beefy. Because their musketeers and high base HP.
Yeah, look at these guys. Plus 41 from cards.
And they're not even close to the building yet.
Yeah.
It's only gonna win.
Okay, so Turk's gonna come in and take that tower down, get some nice villager idle time.
Yeah, that's what he needs. He needs vehicles, he needs idle time, he needs to put some pressure on.
Yeah. If I saw that right, though, I think Kevin didn't lose a single Vil, so things could be worse.
Yeah, because they also get 2% HP for each card you send in, so those are tanky.
Yeah, look at that. Great coats and cards. Gets him 230. What do you think about making rods versus Malta?
It's not the right unit, I think, to make.
I kind of agree. I think you need goons, not rods.
Yeah, Dragoons, especially since Maltese also have the Steel Bolts card in H3, which shreds heavy infantry.
Right.
On top of all their cards they can stack as well. Combat, there's 3 combat cards they can stack.
Yeah, and look at this. Hardly any rods remain. We had 15, probably more at some point, but now they're all gone. Sentinels and crossbows just shredding them. Rods have 40% melee resist, but no range resist. So they just
And just completely die to anything more against Rotterdam, actually. Maltese. Sentinels. As well as crossbows. Everything. Every side of us.
So Kevin did send hospitality, by the way. Now we're going to get steel bolts Interesting.
Yeah.
I
Two
might
more
have
range.
preferred units here. I don't know. What do you think?
He doesn't have crossbow, so I think units would have been better for this point because he doesn't have like 2 crossbows.
Okay, now he has 0 crossbows, so I wonder if he's gonna cancel
You.
that. Kind of sloppy here for Kevin, I feel. He didn't have to push in with that mass. At the same time, his economy is roaring. He's got another 10 sentinels here. And, oh my god, hey, that's a nice depot.
Uh-oh. I was
Oh,
gonna
let's
kill
see
all
it.
the middlemen, actually.
Let's see it.
Aw.
Okay, just a little bit of damage.
Nearly killed those middlemen off.
Yeah.
Oh well. But Malta's taking a lot of resources, a lot of wood, a lot of coin being stacked there. You couldn't sit those for like a fixed gun in the middle or something.
Yeah, fixed gun, like, I don't know, here?
Yeah, for the
Could be
would be
pretty
great.
good.
But even the choke of the house and the TPs.
Yeah. Oh, we got a dock going down for Kevin. Interesting. And 2 Falc prod beginning at the foundry.
One fun fact, that technical construction also works on water villages, aka fishing boats.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Okay, we got Skirm out from Turk. Skirm Rod looking like the comp he's gonna go for. Oh, okay, he's got some goons too. Poke in here.
With certainly tanky setup again.
Finally goes. Oh no.
Wow.
No, that one lived, I think.
Ready?
Yeah, I think.
The villager died, not the settler right. Wow.
405
HP.
Wow. Pretty crap. That's a lot of HP.
That is a beefy settler right.
That's more a wagon than a settler.
Hey, risky business whenever you're sieging down the depot. Is Kevin gonna try to explode that? Okay, he's backing off. Got the 12 pike shipment in Turk. I'm always surprised to see that in Spanish decks. Especially because I don't think he has vet pike. Yeah.
That's what they really to send. I guess 5 vills you want to send, or
Yeah, I don't know. He is like nearly out of H3 shipments.
another depot going down. Is it also gonna boost the rate of fire from south? I think it does, right?
Oh, I wonder. I guess we'll find out.
Yes.
That's probably right.
Votre ordre?
I should go down to like what, 3.6? Let's go.
Yeah. 3.6, that's right.
God damn.
Pretty
Oh, it's not
good, pretty good. So, yeah,
Getting pockets.
Turk's not even gonna contest this. Knows the TC has to die. Can't take
Yeah.
a fight right now. Looks like these pikes got damaged by the depot over there. That's a nice depot value.
Maybe they sieged it.
Yeah, I think so. Rough stuff for Turk.
Getting coves out. No, it's switching to the right composition. Skirmisher Lancer.
Yeah, I'd like that a lot better.
Imagine if you switched the Lancers way earlier, instead of making 20 rods or many you made.
So we got some raids going down in Kevinland. Couple of random dragoons taking down
Does
villas.
Tuck know that Kevin is on water?
Yeah, Kevin put the dock down. He's been making fishing boats steadily.
Does IamTurk know about this? I'm curious.
Looks
Does
like he
scout it?
doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he scouted everything but the important part of the map.
And scores are close, but this is a really scary position for Turk to be in, I feel. Okay, Lancers are out. Let's see what he can do with it.
Only 5, and those are stacked crossbows. I don't think they're gonna achieve much besides the snare. Those are rewards coming in. Maybe they're gonna achieve something. Gonna try their best. Yeah, but Kevin knows how to micro this. Getting the multis in front to tank.
Right.
Crossbows during the DPS. And those have steerboards now. So it wasn't a waste of a card as we thought it would.
Yeah, look at those rods just melting the crossbows. You know what? That's still a nice skirm mass, but crossbows are going to do pretty alright against that.
I think crossbow has more HP and like almost identical attack. And now the arcade combat comes in as well.
Right. That's
This one
huge.
is actually looking.
Oh man, okay, more lances are out, goons are here. I'm not sure where those goons came from, probably same ones from before. This is actually a pretty nice trade for Turk. Yeah, I don't think it's... Oh, the depot though!
But it's gonna damage his
But it's
own
gonna
unit
damage
as
the
well.
crossbows.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that was worth it, I'm not
Multis
sure.
do heal slowly when they idle, so that helps them a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, I thought they were just gonna escape now.
Okay, so Kevin has pikes out now. It looks like he's transitioning off the Sentinel, which is perfect. Like, you can't keep making Sentinels at this point in the game because they're too pop inefficient, so I think he switched over to crossbow pike at just the right time.
Also 15 idles. Like he has a lot of idles the entire time.
He does have a lot of idles, yeah. Got 16 cooped up in here. Not sure where the others are. See what's going on in Turkland. Wow, he's really out of age 3 shipments, which is a really bad feeling.
But one thing which is good is that he still can use the IH2 card, which gives him a cheaper age up with each shipment he sends.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I wonder how much the discount is at this point.
I think it's 8% per shipment. 8% or 80 rares? One. I think what's 8%. It should be very expensive. Maybe like 1,200 food, 700-ish coin. With the amount of shipments he sent in so by now.
Okay, last age 3 shipment coming out, 5 hus. Yeah,
I'm still wondering how IamTurk managed to stay in the game for so long.
I'm trying to figure that out too, man. Yeah. What can we say about this?
I don't know. Maybe it took really good trades, so his economy didn't matter a whole lot.
Kevin did get sloppy in at least a couple moments, pushing into the base kind of carelessly of Turk with like a single unit comp. So I think those bad trades probably shouldn't have happened and let Turk stay in.
And maybe a little bit of the battle fatigue is gonna start to kick in, where players start to make little mistakes because they're playing for 1 hour now, 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been a while. By the way, Turk still doesn't know about the dock from Kevin.
Yeah, he hasn't added a lot of fishing boats, like 10 at best.
And Kevin's switched on to mills, by the way. He's got 3 of them. I believe Turk still has a little bit of hunt, but he's going to need to do that soon himself. 5 hus, wishing they had a different life as a coin miner.
Yeah. Cosplaying as a villager. I think the military pop is much in favor for Turk, isn't it? 160 pop.
It seems like it, yeah. He's got 100 military pop to Kevin's 80-ish.
Which most of them are just pikes, so...
Yeah, and yeah, Turk's got a really balanced mount here. Lancer, Skirm, Falk Kolv. And if he manages to get Kevin off off this position here. It's going to be a pretty big eco hit. Even if he saves the mills, going to be a loss of a mill. This is over 1,000 construction here. And these vills are going to have to go idle, or maybe they'll die. Kevin, what's the plan here?
Making some huss, I guess. That's not gonna save them.
Yeah, we got a batch of huts coming, but Kevin does have a foundry. Okay, he's begun making coal.
But he needs to make more than 2 to win the coal war.
Definitely.
But maybe not. I'm not sure if he broke the break point where the Corins needs 3 shots instead of 2.
Yeah, let's think about this. So
Because
this does 160 to a Colv. We'll see how much he has when it pops out. So that TC is going to go down. Now all these vills are super exposed. Let's see if Turk goes in and tries to just slaughter them. Okay, now he sees what's going on there. There's a mill.
I also saw the Hausas from his Dead Explorer. But now I see a different problem from IamTurk. Because he needs to transition now, while Kevin already has transitioned to the mills. Not completely, but a little bit.
Right, but yeah, this is going to ease his transition for sure. These totally exposed villas are going to get pushed off now, and many of them are going to get killed. Great pickup for Turk here. And that's going to force Kevin's hand. He has to engage now, or else take an intolerable amount of vill losses. And okay, Turk's not going to press his luck. Backs up. Okay, now I think this is the first Turk has learned about that dock.
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh man, how long is he on water?
Thankfully, he hasn't made many fishing boats.
Yeah, how many are we at here? Total of 11. It's not nothing, but it's not a full-on water.
Let's see how much the Colt's gonna achieve here.
Okay, we got our fight. Colts have 353, just shy of the 3-hit breakpoint. And yeah, Turk gets a shot.
They needed to achieve. Yeah, they got the Fox down there, which is what they use.
Yeah.
But so does their Fox actually. Like most of the crossbows are dead, and the Lancers now can freely engage here in the purely infantry mass. He's not committing. He could have committed there, but he wants to play it safe.
We've got another 15 batch of crossbows coming in to reinforce.
And I like the addition of the bow upgrades from the 2P. 15% for his crossbow.
Yeah, there
he's
it is.
Not getting it.
Nice little drag box there. Oh, Turk switched back into Goon. Interesting. I guess he was afraid of a cav switch.
And Turk adding water of himself.
Interesting, yes, that's right.
How many cards did he send for the crossbows, Kevin, that is? I'm curious. Isn't like all combat cards that he gets sent? Ah, almost.
He's only missing hit points.
So those boys are stacked.
No, losing some bills here.
But not the... Oh, that is not committing there.
So here's the thing, right? If they just keep doing this for another 10 minutes, I think the game is going to look increasingly Kevin favored. What do you think?
It depends on how heavy IamTurk is going to go water. Because he's adding a dock, he has adding no fishing boats. He is... How many mills does he has? I think he has plenty of mills now. At least 2, because there's a lot of...
Yeah, let's take a break from the action and look at the eco here. So we got 2 states, 2 mills for Turk. And... still some skirmishing. Got 4 mills for Kevin. I think no states.
This could go either way. It depends on who wins the water play and who wins the micro wars. Because IamTurk just got didn't got out of the game because of this better play, better micro, better game awareness. That's why he's still in the game.
Yeah, I agree. Turks had the more solid gameplay throughout this, I'd say.
So if IamTurk continues to play like this, he could potentially turn this around.
So it looks like Turk... Okay, finally we see a Caravel coming out. He did clean up Kevin's first stock, that we have another going down right now. So I wonder if he'll be able to push Kevin off water. Though we should note, Kevin's eaten already over half of the fish that were in the sea, I think.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of whales. 5 whales. There's like 2 estates that you don't have to chop for.
That is pretty big, yeah. What do you think about the fact that Kevin hasn't made a single fixed gun the entire game?
He could actually make a fixed gun on the shoreline, just to defend his dock.
That would be interesting, yeah.
But there's a lot of coin investment and pop investment he doesn't have, so it does cost 7 pop for the fixed gun just to get built.
We've got a frigate coming out for Kevin, so let's take a break from land here and look at water. Ah, there's so much action. I can't believe these guys are doing all this, but yeah, we've got a Caravel harassing Kevin's fishing boats, but Kevin's got a frigate on the way. We'll see what happens. Anything in the prod queue? Or, no, just one Caravel for now.
I think the death ball from Kevin's are gonna slowly start to arrive. Like, this unit's gonna get so beefy now. 190 HP, 26 attack.
Yeah, so that's a total of 40 extra hit points from the Malta hit points now, right?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Hazards thankfully don't get the HP bonus, like any order units. But I think the frigate does, because it is an order unit. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, 600.
600. It's like almost the tech that you need to research. So this is the tech he would have had 3000 HP.
Oh man, we've got the most commitment that we've seen from Turk here with the Lancers onto the army, and I think that was probably a Kevin favorite exchange there.
Like if Kevin only takes trades that are almost even, he is happy. He can trade with us all day. And Kevin also getting all the second ball upgrade from the Caribs, which is another 10% on the crossbow attack.
Oh, did
nice push here on backboard. Love that.
Yes. Incredible. 26 damage now on those crossbows. Soon to be 28. Pretty huge. There's so much action here going on, it's hard to stay on top of all of it. Kevin is putting a fort down on the coast. We got a 5 Lancer raid in Kevin's territory, which isn't finding anything yet. And this continued skirmish up here. I'm amazed at how high level the play is here.
Yeah, but Spain is slowly running dry on pop. Like he's fighting on a pop, which is mostly a treaty thing, but you know. It's like 100 military pop against like 70. Now it's just a numbers game.
Yeah, Turk is kind of getting ground down here. Yeah, his economy, it just seems like it's unable to keep up with what Kevin's able to put out.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think what's enabling that is the huge HP bonus that Kevin's gotten. I don't know if Turk has made any huge blunders with like unit count or anything like that. So yeah, the HP bonus from Malta as well as the archer techs available on this map kind of feel like the story here.
Yeah, it's insane. Like it's a really good map for all units for all nations that benefit from bow techs. Even Hausa with the javelins, because javelins also count as bows.
Right.
or E runners or bowler warriors. Like all of these units
See?
count as bow units.
And meanwhile, on water, it looks like Kevin has also been mostly successful in pushing Turk off water.
Yeah, not a huge score difference now of casual 13k. I think
Yeah.
that's game here.
Turk is looking pretty dead.
He's been pushed up away from water, pushed into his base. All villagers idle or dead.
And that's it. Turk is out. GG. Kevin takes game number 3.
And home seat level don't equal the, skill level of player. I still love the fact when I was back in RE, I was like, oh my god, he has a level city 131, he must be so good. Back in the day. But it didn't matter at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what else to say about that game. I mean, people in the chat have been saying throughout that Turk's deck could have been better. I think I agree with that. 12 pikes, questionable, I think.
Yeah, 12 hacks is questionable. He has Unction, which is like a really solid card. But else, he wasted his fogs a little bit because he didn't have enough anti-cav there.
Right.
Maybe instead of 5 lancers, he needed the 12 pike ship in there. That would have been great.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I just think he didn't expect it, like the entire pop out of the commander.
That was a really funny moment, yeah.
You got completely swarm on both sides. Or
Oh my
Minuteman
God.
and
We should get a clip of that. I know ESOC Media Team was talking about clips on these games. Someone should let them know.
yeah, we should get that for sure. One beautiful engagement that was. But I think I'm gonna leave it now for 20 minutes. My dog wants to go out. Before it eats me alive, like a Spanish dog ate the explorer.
If you want to go now, it might not be a bad time. Looks like
Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see you then in 20 minutes for the next game.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
You're gonna hear me when I'm back.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna see you in 20 minutes. Don't run away.
Okay, game 4 should be starting in just a moment here. We've got Kevin on Haudenosaunee and Turk on China. I'm going to step away from the mic for just a moment here, get some water. Game has started. They're on 3-minute delay, so should be in just momentarily. So we are on Colorado. It's game 4. I feel exhausted after that action-packed game 3. I can't imagine how our players feel after all that macro and micro. Wow, that was a lot. So we're on Colorado, and Turk is on China, and Kevin is on Haudenosaunee. Kevin, pretty well known for his Haudenosaunee, I think, and after the recent patch, hyenas are absolutely juiced. The rate of fire goes from 1.5 to 1.0 depending on how close they are to their target. China, at the same time, scary civ in the hands of anyone, and I do think Turk can play them pretty well. So we'll see what happens. Turk going for a pretty standard China build in this meta, going to do the TP opener with probably the T-Sport. The T-Export is what we're going to see next. We'll see if he goes for the consulate, French consulate food Temple of Heaven build, or we'll see the slightly more traditional Summer Palace. Kind of looks like Kevin wants to go for a TP here. Interesting. In fact, I'd say that's exactly what he wants to do. Interesting house placement right there. So let's see what's going on here. Disciple scouting around a little bit. Turk gets a food treasure. That's right, Steppenwolf. I am enjoying a refreshing drink. There's a lot of work talking this much. So let's have a look at these decks. We don't see that one every day. 9 Kanya, 2 healer. So let's think about that. Kanya should be worth 175 res. Typical fortress value of a shipment is 1,000. So yeah, I guess it's a fine deal, and that is a lot of Kanya you're getting from one shipment. And the healers can go on the plaza for extra XP trickle or whatever. At the same time, such a pain to gather 1,000 coin as Haudenosaunee, so that's a curious choice. I'm not exactly sure what you take out of your deck in order to put that in. Probably 7 Forest Prowler is what he bumped in order to put that in. Also a little unusual, 3 Travois. In order to get value from that, you have to be building farms or estates, I feel. So I wonder what the plan with that card is. And note also we got the 8 Cuirassier card recently changed. And that also adds guard. So if you're able to get both of these out, suddenly you have 13 guard Cuirassiers. So let's see what's going on with Turk. We're up with Temple of Heaven, so he's going to do the new build. Sent 400 food to get the quicker age up. So what have we got here? This is a pretty off-meta China deck, I would say. Got standard army hit points. This kind of makes you think he's going to go for H2 play. Kind of a mishmash of a deck, honestly. I don't really understand this. Maybe someone that knows China better would. Like, it seems like it's a commerce deck, but he doesn't have commerce cards fully maxed out. So I'm not quite sure what to make of it. So Kevin's going up with the Wise Woman. I forget what that is. I think that's a 2 villager, 1 healer age up. Oh, we got a little meet and greet here. Kevin does take the treasure, but his explorer might be in trouble. What is Kevin going to try and do? Run and try to kill the disciple at the same time, probably. Never seen the, let's zoom in here for a second. Never seen the female Haudenosaunee explorer. Cool. So, I wonder if Kevin's going to FF here, or if we're going to see some commerce play. So I thought this might be a commerce deck, right? But looks like Turk is just going to do a naked FF. Kind of ballsy to do that versus Haudenosaunee, I guess, but you can kind of do whatever you want when it comes to FFs with China. So he's going to pop this 5 tomahawks in order to save his war chief, it seems. I don't know, Turk might still kill the war chief? Hard to tell. Yeah, she's down. And I think the Chinese monk is going to get away. Now, what did he do with his travois? Gonna set the war hut down in the middle of the map, so yeah. If you're Haudenosaunee, you gotta try to do something like this. So we got 700 coin followed up by 8 Chukonu. Really interesting base layout here. Got the wall in the middle, which I assume he's going to turn into a gate if he needs to. And that can really help you with staying alive versus Kanya's. Actually, I really like this base layout a lot by Turk. That is the work of an experienced player. Yeah, there's a gate, and how this works is like, if your Chukanus are here, the Kanyas run in, Chukanus just step over here, and then the Kanyas are like, they gotta run around either side. So Kevin's gonna be patient, wait for another batch of tomahawks and the Kanyas, and then he's gonna try to get some work done. Ships the 5 vills first, so it's not like he wants to kill Turk or anything, just wants to do some eco damage. Okay, it's go time. Let's see what he can get done. Let's have a quick look at this without fog. So Turk done a very good job herding up the animals next to his villages. This is what makes China so scary when you're playing a rush civ like how. You like, if they do everything perfectly, you just cannot kill a villager ever. Though, okay, this is a lot of siege damage he has. I wonder if he's really going to commit to killing this village. Meanwhile... Okay, that wasn't the community plaza resurrect. Okay, Sentinels are out for China. We're probably going to see Kevin back up here. Ooh, loses a Kanya that he probably could have kept alive. And he's just going to man fight against the irregulars. Wow, really fascinating play. Okay, the Chukanus are here. Oh no! Oh no, the Kanyas can just run through the gate. I mean, okay, that still helps a little bit, but wow, that was supposed to be so much better. And suddenly, Turk went from the place where he should have been in a very nice position to one where he's going to be taking a little more eco damage than he should have. Okay, so Turk is up with a porcelain tower now. Pretty far away though, and I don't know if these tomahawks can get on top of them. Those vills might be dead. Like, 6 Chukanus is not enough. Okay, Turk knows this, pulls the vills, but not before he loses one of them. Keeps the other ones alive. And look at this, Turk is being greedy and is banking up 2 shipments. He has only taken 2 villager losses, I'm pretty sure, through this all. Okay, these Chuganus are going to get cleaned up. So keep in mind with the Asian civs, it does continue building even if there are no villagers on it, but so slowly. So Kevin's done a really masterful job of rushing the unrushable civ. And yeah, Turk is getting punished for his greed here. Probably going to lose his village too. That feels terrible. I feel like Turk just has to like send a shipment or something. At the same time, there's nothing he can really ship because the pikes and the steps are both gonna just die. And he doesn't have the food for the Mandarin Duck Squad. Yeah, the best he can do is send wood, because at the very least he needs to replace that village. This is kind of feeling over, honestly. I feel like Turk is just taking way too much eco damage. Let's take a look at what Kevin's eco is looking like. 28 villagers just shipped the 800 res crates. And is macroing for an age up. So I feel like Turk was really doing a great job until like that gate didn't actually do what it needed to. And that wonder got placed over here. It probably should have been like right here next to the TC village. So yeah, Kevin slowly losing all of his tomahawks, but that's fine because villagers had to stay in the TC all that time. He did get those few villager kills. So really impressive stuff from Kevin. And we're gonna age up with a fast age. And probably Kevin's gonna... Well, I'm not sure what comp he's gonna go for. We'll see. Yeah, so Turk is going to complete the age up, but he got idled so much. And he lost a village. And something to note is that Turk didn't use Transcendence during any of those fights. I know maybe when he popped the irregulars was the time to use that. But I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Steppenwolf's in chat saying the same thing. Yeah. So we're going to see 10 Chengdaos out first. What is Kevin up to? Looks like we're going to see Forest Prowler and maybe Kanya instead of Goon. If I were Kevin, I'd kind of be tempted to take this TP, but Kevin's better at Haud than I am. Okay, yeah, and he's gonna commit to the Kanya Forest Prowler comp. Thanks for the raid, Nick. Welcome, everyone. This is game 4 of the Kevin versus Turk series. Okay, so Turk is messing up as best he can. Got a village over here to secure the hunt, that's good. We're getting off the French consulate after shipping the gold. Probably going to switch over to Brit now, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's going to send intervention in time for the Redcoat shipment, anticipating Kevin's push. Okay, so Kevin's pushing in, testing the waters, get some info. Gonna make some musket riders now, looks like. We're sitting on 9 Forest Prowler. 33 vills to Turk's 29 vills. Oh no. What happens if intervention finishes with no... Oh no. Did Turk just get nothing for intervention? Oh, that's terrible. I don't see any red codes. Or what? Okay. Oh, okay. After you get on the consulate, it sends them, I see. Little edge case I didn't know about. Okay, so got a little skirm on skirm action here. I'm not sure who trades better, but I'm pretty sure it's Forest Prowlers, because everyone says they're the best skirm. Meanwhile, Kanye's getting to work on the TP. That hurts. It really hurts. You really want to poop out your unit shipments as soon as possible to China when you FF. So Kevin's got to be feeling good about that. This is a really scary mass from Kevin here. Good balanced 3-unit comp.
I'm back.
Hello, hello.
Oh, nice. I love this matchup.
So yeah, Turk
okay.
knows he can't engage. He's just gonna sacrifice this village.
He has to.
Yeah. And yeah, that's fine because we've got this village over here. Though, if he walks all those villas all the way over there, that's so much idle time. See if Turk is, if Kevin's up to anything special. No, just shipping units, making units.
It eventually ships units when you are allied to someone, yes. So if you are not allied to anyone, and then you ally afterwards, then it's gonna ship the troops afterwards.
Right, yeah, as I found out.
I'm just catching up to chat now. Oh, also China burned through all their military shipments now. So the tempo is
Oh, wait,
like...
I think he's housed, is the issue.
Alright, he is.
I'm running
Yeah,
out of
might be.
baguettes. I need more baguettes.
Okay,
Fuck me.
30 minutes and all military shipments already sent?
Maybe
What
I'm
kind of
gonna
magic
go
is
out
that?
later to buy more.
Ah, there we go. Here's more.
So it kind of looks like he wants to go for either the Manchus or the Iron Troops. Let's see which it is. It's probably his best bet back into this game. Kevin
think-
definitely ahead right now.
Either way is good. Manchu is insane, regardless. And Iron Troops is really helpful against the musket riders. And also against any skirm wars in general. But I think what...
This I like a lot. This I like a lot.
tough decision to make here. I think Iron Troops will be better here, because he doesn't have a whole lot of melee cav.
Yeah, I think that's right. He only does have, like, what, 6 or something. Kanye's 9, I guess.
Oh, that's fine. He can still call sentries, right?
He did call them earlier.
Ah, okay. But he still has a lot of Chengdaos, so that should be fine.
Yeah, Steppenwolf's in chat saying 14 minutes, no transcendence yet. Yeah, he probably did have some opportunities to use it early on, though. I don't know, Kevin's been pretty pokey ever since that initial push. Never really committing to a fight. Okay, and it's going to be the Iron Troops, so we see. Let's have a brief look around the map for Kevin. So he's spanning throughout the map. Still has a good deal of hunt left in safe places, especially what he has right now.
China's really back into the corner.
Yeah, and China lost another village at some point. Or wait, no, I
Yeah,
guess that's just overpop from the Iron troops.
Yeah, it is.
准备好了。
That's like a huge mess for Haudenosaunee at this point.
Seriously, it's out of control.
Like big MS in China and also better quality. So it's like, what do you do as China here?
Yeah, just send mercs and hope for the best, I guess. This Temple of Heaven is going to go down for sure, I think. That's unlucky. Okay.
Oh.
Unless Kevin pulls back with 300 HP left on it.
I would love to get Rusa here.
Love to get what out?
A repair here.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That would be
How
good.
expensive is a repair for the Temple of Heaven?
Let's see. I had wondered that. Okay.
That's a steal. That's a steal. That is.
Yeah, I think so.
Jeez. But I don't think he will. I don't think he just pay attention. Like, now it would be a great time for the Transcendence ability.
Yeah, his army's getting a little beat up. This Iron Troop is really low. A couple other them. Oh, there we go.
Ah, there it is. But that's just, you know, as the game before, it's just more mass. But like this, not looking bad for China.
Yeah, Turk has been really getting punched over and over this game, but he's done a very good job of not losing bills. I'm pretty sure he's not lost more than 3 bills tops, probably 2 in this entire game. So yeah, it looks like Kevin has been ahead the entire time, but the eco damage at the same time he's been able to do not huge. Okay, we've got a fight here. Kevin's pretty committed. We've got most of the Iron Troops alive for now. Forest Prowler Mass also looking pretty good. Looks like Turk is mostly interested in getting the Musket Riders down, but he decides to back up.
He's doing a great job at keeping those Iron Troops alive. I think he didn't lose a single one, did he?
I think he lost exactly one. Yeah, he's got
Oh,
alive
wow.
right now.
One in like 2 minutes of fighting is insane.
Yeah,
Keeping them
that's a
alive.
pretty good job. 10 Chang Dao's coming in behind this. Let's see what Kevin's up to. 5 Kira's gonna come in now.
It's gonna be tough to deal with as China.
Yeah, I think so. Though that is a fair amount of redcoats.
Yeah, it's sudden risk codes.
And
But-
yeah, the 10 Chang Dao's should have come in by now. Yeah, there they are.
Okay. It's gonna be an interesting fight.
Yeah. Okay, so
You
Turk
bet-
is gonna try to bust out.
It all comes down on how well he pops out those.
Oh my
first
gosh.
hits.
If the arcs
Because
stay
those are like
right
completely.
there, that could be really good.
Yeah.
This War Hut has to stay alive too, though. Otherwise it's not. Kevin's
Yeah,
gonna
so-
try to push forward to keep it alive.
No, it does. It does stay alive. It does stay alive.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Any second now.
Oh, he's lost the positioning here. Oh, wow. He dies.
That's a nick of time.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. The Kira's pop out behind.
God damn it. It was like almost that Turk is like was timing it.
Wow, I can't believe Turk has held on throughout all this. It seemed like he was in such a bad position throughout all this, but he's broken the forward base and is looking to be in a pretty good spot now. Infantry combat coming in now behind this. I wonder what Kevin could have done different, like maybe sending a couple Kanye's around the map. Some of these villagers are pretty exposed.
It's not over yet though. It still has a good amount of military force remaining.
Certainly, and we got the Kanye pop on the side here, though they're connecting with the Shangdaos instead of the Skirm, kind of unfortunate.
Not a lot of skirmishers remaining. He needs a lot of forest pros right now.
Yeah, I don't know where they all went, honestly. I thought he had many more than this, but I suppose they've been whittled down.
This is not a good fight he needs to take. Like, he can't give up this stable right there.
No, yeah.
Has enough rooms.
There it goes. Oh, the horses die. That's very sad for me to see.
Oh no.
Something I like about Turk is that he's been training disciples very consistently throughout all these fights. I think not enough China players do that, so really nice to see. Wow, such a beefy explorer, over 1,000 HP.
And Transcendence should be ready again, right? Around what time here?
Yeah, it's almost ready, that's right.
And still no refight.
Still on 300 HP, by the way. I guess he doesn't need to repair. Okay, Turk is saying, my turn. Pushing into Kevin's base, getting some build picks. What is Kevin going to do in response to this?
Any horsemen being sent?
Yeah, and that's really all he can do. He is floating a lot of res right now. I guess losing the forward base hurt him. He's going to chop for a new corral and a war hut. I don't know if he has a single war hut up right now. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, it looks like we missed Kevin trying to raid with this. I don't know if they found any villagers or what.
No, is China's also opting to go a little off chaos themselves. Not by too much, but every little happens. Helps. And he's also housed, so he's forced to actually float a little bit of res here.
Yeah. Okay.
Throwing another corral.
Double corral.
And another
war hut.
Damn.
How are we doing on market techs? Still no woodcutting upgrade. I'd like to see that at this point.
It would help a lot. Like his half of eco is like on wood.
Oh no, gonna lose these 4 bills. That's too bad. And oh no, I think these
It's
bills
gonna
are...
copy. Yeah, Turk scouted
yeah,
that.
Turk sees it.
Uh-oh. Walking right into the demise.
Yep, those are dead. And meanwhile, Turk is looking for a raid here with that capture. Those vills do indeed go down. So Turk getting like 8 vill picks right here. Very nice.
Pain of a comeback, man. Like, not even 3 minutes ago, it was looking really terrible for IamTurk. And now he's like, completely turned the tide.
Yeah, really incredible.
He's another... Just how did he do that?
Yeah, he just played very patiently and kept his villagers alive, and yeah, you know, took a lot of idle time, but as long as you don't lose vills, I guess you can do this.
And he also took really well trades, I think. Also had the middle fight.
So Kevin trying to do a bit of raiding too, but it's not going to find the kind of vill pickups that Turk found. Right now, vill count looking good for China, 48 to the 42 of Kevin.
On top of the porcelain tower that
Right.
triggered resources.
Right, yeah, that's important to point out. Okay, these are some vill pickups. Looks like
Yeah, but
Turk
he's
lost.
army.
That's actually quite a few vill losses. Loses 6, 7. But yeah, I don't know how the military trades are going behind this.
He used to
looking
see
pretty
all
Turk favorites.
He's using all his military now for 5 full pickup.
There's a Transcendence pop. All China's units back to full. Okay. Kevin's
Yeah.
demoralized by that. Taps out. GG.
The Transcendent.
Turk takes his first game of the series.
Go. Like that a lot. 3-1. Do we see a 3-4 for Turk? What if? Comeback of the year.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Getting some points for his team.
Okay, next up we've got Kevin on Germany and Turk on Ethiopia. Starting now will probably be a couple minutes before we get the game. No, actually, game's ready now. Let's get in.
Predictions are up. Get your bets in.
So is this Turk's first time playing a DLC Civ in this series? I think it is.
Might be.
Adesh.
So we're on Punjab, and we got these cows everywhere. See how they do getting them.
Ja,
Cows extra good for Turk to get because of how Ethiopia can sell them for wood or gold.
Auftrag.
So
Well,
Kevin
even-
must really not want Turk to get those. But it seems like he's done a much better job so far. Kevin only getting one of the cows that I see. Turk, on the other hand, got 3 of them already. That's pretty big.
Yeah, Turk knows
Oh.
this map. He studied it.
There we go, though. He's gonna pick one up.
Lucky we got
Kevin's.
from Kevin, that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
so it's even
Lady Ezad. There she is.
very handsome.
Very handsome. Okay, but Turk does find the other cow over here, and there's one more over here that he'll probably find sometime soon. So, good cow action. Turk comes out ahead as he wanted to. The water buffalo are going to join the zebu cattle over there. No
Gonna
deck
set-
yet from Turk.
Certain sold the cattle and he's on 160 wood on the livestock market.
Oh, you said you think he sold some cattle?
He usually you sell some cattle. Like usually you sell one to get the house and the upgrade from the monastery from the granary. But
I
he
wonder-
didn't do.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to do. It seems like he's...
He
Okay, he sold one.
just saved the last second. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he didn't idle his DC, so that gets him a little more extra wood, I guess, but seems like it's worse to delay your hunting dogs. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, you get 20 wood. Not sure.
Okay, let's have a look at this deck. I don't know Ethiopia super well, but let's have a look here. He's got Aroma Migrations. I kind of think of that as a low elo card, personally, but I don't know. I guess there's no reason why that should be. You definitely don't always see that in Ethiopia deck.
It could be good against Germany actually, because you know they rate a lot.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And if you get caught off guard and you like are focused on a fight and 2 units are raiding and you don't catch it, can be a nice saving grace.
Yeah, definitely. What else have we got going on here? We've got the like the Spanish gold thing with influence. I don't feel like I see that too often, so we'll see if he goes for that.
Otherwise, pretty standard.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, short warrior combat, the javelin combat. No, I guess Kenya cards. I like no. I guess Kenya, yeah, no musketeer combat cards. The H2. You sometimes see it, sometimes you don't. But lately is. I don't see the musketeers like at all in 1v1. Like nowadays, Ethiopia always goes for shoulder warriors, then Neftenias, which are their skirmishers.
Yeah.
And maybe a few humans mix in.
I
Somalis.
see them a lot because I play Ethiopia, but that's a particular situation. Okay, so going up with Somalis, it seems like you know all the allies. Can you tell us what Somalis do?
Somalis give you an option to make 2 units. One of which is the Issa warrior, which is, you know, the Caroline, right? Which has a multiplier on range,
Yeah.
but it has it for all cav, so goons and melee cav. And there's another one which has a little more range than the skirmisher, 22 on base, and also has damage multiplier against artillery and ships. And its ATAP bonus, it gives you an native embassy, as well as 400 influence. And that's not all. You also get 2 attacks, one of which is essentially Silk Road, but 5% better, and you gather coin faster. And the second one I forgot, sadly.
Okay, well, that's quite a lot. I probably the thing he's thinking is that he's got these musks that counter cavalry at range.
Yeah, that's like the main reason he goes for
Yeah.
them. And everything, it's just a cherry on top. You know?
Right. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at what Kevin's deck looks like. Pretty unusual, I would say. So we've got... What?
Crossbows.
What is this doing here?
Because he has a Landwehr. The card right to it. This one.
Right.
Scharnhorst Reform. This reforms all your crossbows to like an upgraded version of it. Which can be quite situational.
My conception of that card is like, you send that when you've run out of coin mines, or you're about to run out, so you can keep making a unit that doesn't cost coin. I don't know if that's how Germany players actually play it, but it seems like what it's trying to do. But I don't know, it seems like he really wants to play this card earlier, maybe.
It could also be decent if you send, like if you have a lot of crossbows remaining from H2. Like you do a Crocodile Rush, or you have like 30 crossbows remaining and you send this card. Could be quite decent.
That's a good point, yeah. So let's take a look at our shipments that we're getting. So Turk sends the Jesuit influence, which is pretty greedy. Oh my gosh, he's going to send 700 influence. Is there like something he wants to get for 1,000 influence, I wonder? Maybe he just wants to train lots of gnats.
Maybe just even more of the musketeers there.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, this is Abun. I mean, that's kind of a greedy monastery placement, so I feel like he could have expected that, perhaps. So Kevin opens putting the outpost on the trade line with the forward racks. Is going to burn down the trade post here. Yeah, so Kevin's going to get some good early momentum here. Turk didn't ship units or anything, so he can't really contest. But he did ship influence for these Darude militia. These guys are weird. How do you think these Darudes are going to do here?
Those guys are going to do really well against crossbows because they have 22 range.
Yeah, 22 range and 30% range resist. That's pretty nice. So, what are these guys? These are like skirms that don't have any multipliers, I guess.
Yeah, this is like anti-artillery skirm. Those are like the Yamabushi? No, the Yamabushi. Yabusame from Japan. Out on
Shinobi,
foot.
maybe you mean?
No, the Yabusame, the cav archers from Japan.
Oh
which
yeah,
have,
you're right. They do have an artillery bonus as well.
Yeah, it's like essentially the same thing, but as infantry.
Okay, and yeah, I guess what he wanted all that influence for is for the cannoneers.
Insane.
Yeah, I guess that comp kind of leaves him short on anti-cav, but probably he's training Gasconias for the Ulans.
Yeah. He's actually training Gascania, interestingly. Musketeers, I'd say. Like, usually you always see the musketeers from the influence, from the native embassy, and then show the warriors.
Yeah, it's a curious composition. I guess he's thinking, how do I beat crossbows with Darudes and cannoneers? And then, how do I mop up the Ulans? Yes, yeah.
The scene
So we'll see how it works.
It's a really strong timing.
Yeah,
I
this
like
should be Turk's power spike right here. These guys, so scary. 3 times cap multiplier, 45 damage in total. Those Ulans don't want to get anywhere close.
Yeah, do they still have the gimmick that they attack faster the closer the unit is?
For Gaskenias, I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
I just saw the fire increase
Oh, wow.
to 2.9. I think it caps out on 2 now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Either on 2 or 1.5. I'm not quite sure on which of those 2 it was.
Ulan's trying to get a Ganmir. They do get one, but all the Ulans are going to die, yeah. And okay, these crossbows might get mopped up. Lots of pikes here. I feel like Kevin might have overmade on pikes.
I think he estimated the shoulder warriors, which is quite common, at least on the ladder.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. He's expecting shuttles. And now he is going to ship some, but yeah, this is not what Kevin needs right now.
And it's always almost impossible to scout what Ethiopians like go for, because they train all units on from one building, like the native civs do.
Right.
So you like flip a coin. Is the next one gonna be Gascania, Skirm, Cav, or it's gonna be a Musk?
Yeah, just like China with the blockouts.
Yeah. What unit's gonna be?
Who knows? Who knows? So, I don't know. It seemed like Turk had a moment here when he should have been really powering through Kevin's army, but I don't know. Scores are looking good for Kevin, and he's also managed to hold on to his mass pretty well. Hasn't had his forward base threatened. I don't know if this experimental Ethiopia build is going to do it.
Did he lost his cannoneers? I haven't paid attention to those. I don't think he did, right? Have he lost?
Gosh, did he at some point? I guess he did.
I'm not gonna switch to shoulder warriors because the pikes are gone. Almost.
Yeah, I don't know about these Darudes, man. They cost 110 influence, and
yeah, no, they're not gonna do it.
Maybe on paper they kind of trade okay versus crossbowmen, but they don't even have more damage than crossbowmen, just more range.
Yeah, you have to kite in order to get like anything out of them.
Right, and a player like Kevin isn't going to let you do that over and over.
Curious what his plan is now.
Yeah, looks like Kevin might be trying to macro for an age up, or maybe he just wants to make Ulans. I don't know if he's safe to age up right now. Maybe he is. Turk shipping for Vil. Okay, gonna push into Kevin's base. Kevin gonna pull his army there as he has to.
Dying the church for a little while. Not gonna finish it.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to risk the bill. Okay, and, Turk's gonna do his best job trying to get value with these Darudes, but like, oh, it's painful to watch. It just takes so long for you to play crossbows with these.
Yeah, it's not like you are faster than other infantry.
Oh, here's the thing though. Kevin doesn't know about these shuttles. I think Turk has been doing a very good job of hiding them. So if Turk has any way back into this game, I think it's through getting its sick trades.
Oh, nice.
And here we go. It's go time for Turk. Let's see what he can do with these shuttles. That's still like a huge pike mass, so...
he's edging on. He's gonna have to give up his entire base in the middle.
Whoa, Did he just cover mode that? Oh, whoa. I can't tell. It seemed like he might have. No, I don't think so. They're just talking the truth. Okay, the pikes are evaporating.
Yeah, because
Turk has a huge opportunity here to mop up these crossbows. Kind of reset Kevin's tempo. Kevin, it's because he aged that he's in this position. And we do get 10 pikes popping, but they're all the way over at the forward base.
yeah, and they can easily get picked off by those Gascania and the Roots.
Right.
But actually, Kevin's actually defending here. Cleaned up all of the chortles, more or less. I know more reinforcement arrived, never mind.
Yeah, we got 4 more coming in. Got 10 remaining. But all the crossbows have been mopped up now, so... Kevin is age 3, but he has no army. And this whole battle is going to end with Turk just having a bunch of Darudes and a couple Shodels. Now let's see what Kevin is doing. He's shipping not units, but this card. I feel like this is BM. This is not the serious thing to do. He's just messing around.
What is he gonna get out of Landwehr, which is he not going to get out of skirmishes? Which I don't get.
I think he's just memeing, honestly. Oh, it does give you vet. I didn't know that.
Auftrag.
So it looks like we'll see Landwehr and Ulan as his preferred composition.
Yeah.
Vet Ulans are in. 9 Ulan is on the way. See what Turk is doing. He's also aging up with Habesha. Has been doing a good job selling his cows.
I only know that it gives you coin, but other than that, forgot.
I don't think I ever knew.
Maybe also military wagon?
We'll find out, I guess. Okay, and Landwehrs are on the map. Looking very stylish with their hats.
Maybe he wants to go out with style.
Okay, Turk rather has 2 shipments banked up, so I think he just wants to try to buy time until he's able to get both of those out. That's going to be hard, though. It looks like Kevin wants to push in here.
With a decent force behind it.
Seriously, that's a lot of mass. Okay. Got a monastery builder and 700 coin from the HF.
That's a lot.
Vet pikes coming in.
Out of all HF bonuses, the African Civs have, like, by far the best HF bonuses.
Yeah, some of them are pretty insane. Okay, we're getting vet infantry.
Cool.
These dudes shadow text, by the way. I didn't know
I
they
do.
did that.
All outlaws, all natives, all mercenaries shall attack. Which also inflates your score by a little bit, depending on how many natives you have.
Okay, so Turk does have some enemies on the field and is double batch training more. He does have the res to complete those batches, but let's see what happens here.
This is scary.
Oh man, the Ulans are going to connect, I think.
Oh,
That's
no.
really bad. These guys need to be there. He's going to try to drag trip now, but it's too little too late. For a moment, I thought Turk had a good opportunity to get the trade, but I think the fact that Gaskenis got caught out there, and, yeah, set him back. Okay, we got the shuttle pop here. But pikes are there to give a buffer, and look at the knockback mass behind this. Is he triple raxing? No, just two. Two
Going
raxes
for
in the stable.
Does he know he isn't playing Malta? Asking out of curiosity.
This does seem pretty Malta-y. Okay, he's double batching shuttles now. I like that move. I think shuttles ought to trade pretty well versus Ulans. The pikes are the problem. Ah, and look at this. He's sending Circle Army. Kevin is. For 13 Black Brunswickers, first of all.
I have no idea what his unit was again.
I forgot what they do. I think they're like a musk mark. We'll see. Native rather. I can't help feeling that this is kind of an unserious game from Kevin, but maybe he has this figured out.
Terran Church mercs? No, those are not mercs. Those are natives.
Wow, and this is something you never see, a Germany that's macroed on food and lumber.
This is not Germany, I know of. We're gonna see in a second what those units do.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, they're musk.
Oh, yeah, those are musk too.
With promotions. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's attack and HP.
Musk with 2 attack speed, no less. Interesting. And 4.75 speed. That's pretty speedy.
Yeah. Like everything new has to have more speed than base game units.
That's right, that's the rule of DE. Okay, so this is Kevin's little power spike. Try to do something with it. When Brunswick goes down.
Short is going on the raid, it seems like. Trying
oh, yeah,
to
getting a settler wagon. Maybe some other builds. This is 25 Shoulder Wars, wow. Let's keep an eye on what's going on both fronts. So, Kevin mostly sieging down bases in Turk's base, buildings. And we're getting the mortar card sent. Kevin doing a good job not losing villas. Where are his villas? Yeah, not really around here. Let's go back to the base.
those and everything else is in base. I'm not sure if the mortar is gonna achieve much.
Yeah, I guess he wants to hit it in the center of that Landwehr mass. Yeah, the Ulans are gone for Germany, so if this bad positioning can get fixed, then it might be a good engage for Turk, but oh no. Got 8 vills here, way exposed.
Oh
Those
no.
are gonna die.
A little bit of a counter rate, is it?
Oh yikes, that's terrible.
How many
3
from
more
what
here.
units does he have, I wonder, of the musketeers? For Germany, for Kevin.
What's the plan here for these shovels?
You want to group up?
Oh wow, the mortar gets caught out by pikemen. That's not what he wanted.
No, and he's maybe even gonna go down. I think he survived.
Yeah, loses over half its HP though. It seemed like Turk might have had an opportunity here, but he just lost a huge number of vills there.
Ja.
Oh,
It was a good.
landscape also play. What on earth is going on?
No, he's shipping Landsknechts behind this. Interesting.
Why the?
Why
think he knows-
indeed? I guess they're good versus Shodels if they connect.
Yeah, they certainly are, but units would also do the trick. They just play all 7, Rowan.
I feel like Turk had the right idea there, going for the giant raid with the Shodels, but I don't know if it was intentional or just an accident. Kevin didn't really have any villas in the path of that raid. Oh, okay, Landsnakes are out. Shodels have to run. Where are all of his villas? Okay,
Oh, no,
and
wouldn't-
there's still food and base somehow. Oh no!
Oh,
no!
God.
Oh, those Shodels are bruised.
And now Kevin can, at this point, just right-click the TC and win.
Pretty much. 72 siege on these guys, wow. Turk at 28 bills, Kevin's 45. War camp going down, that hurts. Good little drive by Sarah Shoulders got it back up. So Turk is floating 1500 influence right now. Seems like he wants to try to make Valks for a last ditch effort.
Which are gonna achieve what exactly? Asking
Yeah.
for a friend.
And the scores here are just out of control.
Yeah.
Kevin's got almost 10,000 on Turk at this point.
And he's also out of cattle, so no cattle being trained. Or got trained, so.
Right. Yeah, he's eating all of his cows. It seems like Turk just wants to let these fox train try one more time. But, okay, eight Ulans coming in behind this.
There's
It's
a
going to be hard to get value.
3-unit com against this 2-unit com. I don't think it would work that well.
No. Okay, there are the Falcons. Turk's got to do something.
You gotta win the game with it. It is enough of a threat to put Kevin behind. Let him retreat.
Yeah, I've been amazed at Kevin's patience sometimes in this whole series. He knows when to back up even if he has a huge lead.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he isn't throwing anything.
Yeah, it seems like Kevin just wants to bait Turk into an open engage on the field here. We'll see if Turk goes for it.
What is Kevin training now to answer this?
Yeah, let's
Before.
see.
Even more land boys, why
More
not?
the same.
But yes,
What's ship next?
I think he sent like 9-8.
Oh, those are good connections from Falcons.
Boom.
Taking a lot of damage there, actually. Oh wow, he's lost almost his entire Lanclair mess. But the Launch Snakes are just gonna walk up to the Falcons.
Yeah, that's
Boom, they're gone.
literally everything. Who even needs to micro here?
Seriously.
Just drag box your army into the other army and then press Z and right click. then you win the game.
Yeah, and with that, Turk is looking pretty dead. And that is it. Game over. Turk is out.
Damn. So for those people who bet on Turk, on Kevin, we'll win a whole lot. It's like 28 to 72%. Take game 6.
Okay, we're waiting for the players to indicate their civs for the next match.
Let me put it on 5 minutes then. Should be fine.
Yeah.
Turk might be a little rusty. I don't think he's rusty. He is playing exceptional in terms of a micro basis. Hey, Julian. Maybe sometimes not picking the right decision. His game knowledge is rusty. Yeah, which might be the reason why Kevin is picking a lot of DLC civs.
Yeah, I think I agree with that assessment. Turk's mechanics have not seemed bad. It's just he didn't have quite the right unit comp or quite the right deck for the meta, stuff like that.
What happened to the flackers? It's just from the program. It's that they use the green filter and the green color gets filtered out so that you can see the overlay, but you can also see the game. Like, it's weird to explain.
Okay, players have announced their picks. It's going to be Mexico versus Ottoman.
Yeah, the green essentially goes transparent. So that in the overlay program, we press like a bunch of hotkeys to disable and enable the overlays. And the green color gets filtered out, so you can only see the top side.
Okay, we're live in game number 6 here. We're on Nile Valley with Turk playing Ottoman and Kevin playing Mexico.
Both really good picks on this map. I'm curious if we are going to see the double TP opening from from Ottoman, where they go double TP and send capitalism.
Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like it. And no mosque, no house.
What does this matchup even favor? I would say Ottoman, because on the grid sheet it doesn't seem to have any bad matchups. Because everything Otto has Spanish, has Mexico, but a little bit worse. They have Abyss, good skirmishers. Mexico has Saltadores, which are skirmishers with weaker. But maybe Kevin can do something with the good old rush with the pikes, Insurgentes. Use the tempo advantage a little bit.
Market start with Mexico here for Kevin. It looks like he's getting hunting dogs. Don't see that every day, I feel. He's also gotten TP with it.
He went for the similar to the Malta start, where you get both.
Right.
TP and the market.
Yeah. And just like you said, capitalism as the first shipment here. Looks like he has no intention of putting a house down, so it's probably going to be a 10-10 age up. Not even 10-10, actually.
Yeah, you don't need a house in H1 if you go for this build, which is why it is so good. Because you don't delay your need to drop any wood, and you get like the same output.
So this build, do you go for 3 villager? Looks like you'll probably get enough experience in transition. So I wonder if you ship that as well.
I'm curious too. Or if he's just skipping it and sends 5 fields.
Yeah, I wonder. Hacienda Wagon is out for Kevin, and yes, we're going to see the Mexico thing. Okay, that's a bit more of a defensive placement than usual.
Yeah, maybe he's a little bit careful on what Ottoman will do. Because they can also really rush you hard.
Yeah, Ottoman can do so many things. I feel like I haven't seen a good old 2-racks Jan in quite a while, but it's still a thing Otto can do for sure. We're going up with 400 wood for Otto.
He's going for 3 words too.
Mm-hmm.
There you have your answer.
Yep.
Who's casting? Exclamation point caster I did. And it is play all 7. Because it is the final week. It is not play all 5. It is play all 7. So they're gonna play 7 rounds. And the victory is gonna go to their opposing teams. Either CMC or BHB.
Okay, Mexico ships the Cathedral in transition. Let's have a look at this deck. So yeah, it's titled FF, so we know what the plan is. Not going to see a crazy insurgent strategy.
Stena Mexico, that I see this now again. Rare. That Mexico is not revolting.
Yeah, you don't feel like people have really been enjoying the revolts recently. Or for quite some time now. But yeah, he wants to play standard H3 Mexico. Auto deck, we didn't discuss it, but this looks quite standard.
Yeah, it is pretty standard.
Okay, and I was wondering if you would immediately stagecoach. Looks like he is. I mean, he probably saw Kevin's deck and decided it was quite unlikely Kevin's going to do anything H2.
Is he gonna go stagecoach FF, or is he gonna some sort of semi?
Bet we're going to see... No, 700 wood next. Interesting. Is he going to do like a semi? I don't understand what he's going for here.
I mean, they can do so much stuff.
Yeah, who knows?
They can do so much. They can go Must, they can go Hus, they can go Abyss Gunners, they can go Barachis. It's incredible what they can do now.
Okay, so Kevin's up. He went up with the... Okay, this... I don't know why he chose the Sage up. Do you have any ideas?
It's like the standard age when you go for some sort of fast fortress.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this shipment is the critical one.
It can be nice, especially if you happen to go to H4, and this can be a rest shipment. Oh god.
Get the scoop on this? Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Nice little treasure steal there. He's gonna delay Turk's age up if he is going for an age up. Let's see what he's going for. So he shipped... This is really strange, I feel. It looks like he's back up for an age up, but he shipped 700 wood before that. But where'd the 700 wood go? into the mosque, I guess.
Yeah, mosque upgrades as well, which can be handy. Especially the first one is quite cheap. 50 wood for a little faster build creation time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kevin's gonna get punished for his theft here. Oh, unless the Padre pulls him. Look at that. Gets away with 13 HP.
Damn. Good for you today.
Okay, so we're not going to see too much action as both players age up to age 3. Who do you think is ahead at this point?
I would favor Ottoman because they have 2 TB stagecoach and can age up to 3 like unharmed. It's
Yeah.
at the same time with like superior economy.
I think I'd agree. Yeah, the age up is going to be a bit slower, but getting that stagecoach is pretty huge for the eco advantage. Okay, and we got that shipment coming in now.
I'm also curious if it gives you the double the amount of XP, or if it is just the resource or whatever you get from the age up bonus.
It's a good question. I guess we'll see when it pops out here. Okay, we got the... Wait, what was that? Yeah, that was a fast age tech, right?
Yeah, so the fast age is also giving him double the XP, similar to the USA one.
Right.
But you have to pay for that compared to USA, where you get it for free with the capital shipment.
Right. Okay, so Turk is the first to age. Looks like he went up with Exiled Prince.
Yeah, classic.
Got some Jans, gonna ship Falk. Probably wants to try to kill the Hacienda. Okay, let's see what's up with Kevin.
Damn, this is 1,000 wood. Holy.
Well, yeah,
1,000 wood data bonus.
Wow,
Holy. That's a lot. That was certainly worth it, the card.
Yeah,
And
that's
like another.
pretty huge value. Yeah, I think that did double the amount of XP.
What does the card give again? I forgot.
Wait, what
As
is
a
6 gendarmes? Whoa. Wait, where even is that card? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Alright.
I've never seen that card before. So 1,000 res for 6 gendarmes. Interesting. Well,
with 10% stats, like on top of this, because it's a consulate unit.
wow. Well, if Turk pushes out, you know.
He would be in danger.
Yeah, Jans.
Does Jans.
Jans have among the worst anti-cav damage among Musk units. This still, we're gonna have 18 gens, I think. Actually, 21.
It should be enough to repel 5 gendarmes, I think. Yeah,
they are. 553 HP on those guys. Jeez. Okay, it's got to turn around.
Is he gonna put again twice to safety? He is. He's gonna survive again. This is lucky part.
Both these guys.
Like 50 HP remaining.
Very slippery. So we got some skirms out. That's a pretty scary mass here. Still no vets coming in. Okay, and the cures are just going for it. And look at the HP.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately he loses those skirms there, but you know, these cures are just man fighting with the Musk, and I guess we've lost 2 of them at this point, but dying a lot less quick than they might have against another kind of Musk unit.
Overall, a good trade for IamTurk though.
I agree, and oh no, he's gonna lose the rest of the cures.
Like, not only did he lose a shipment, but he also lost 1,000 resources.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
It's like you the merc shipment and then you just wasted.
Oh man, at the end of all that, doesn't even get 1 Falk down. That feels bad.
What if he's trying to Imam and heals the Fox back up?
That would be huge.
And Iman only costs food now too.
That's true. It only costs food.
Food and 15. What if? Oh well, you can't have everything, can you?
No, you can't. So this Hacienda is going to go down as Kevin tries to figure out his next move.
A lot of combat XP for him. 360, I believe, or something, 480. No, not quite. Close enough. Getting 2 fogs of his own.
Okay, so he's going to go Skirm Goon. Got some goons going at the stable. Meanwhile, Turk shipping 1,000 coin has just finished getting 1,000 wood in. Wonder if we'll see a TC or what.
Emrin?
Ah, probably.
Yeah, I think this would be a great time for it. He knows he's ahead, can afford to put it down easily.
Can easily afford that. After this engagement, I would be also starting fireworks.
Yeah, and that's going to help him secure his stagecoach line as well. Getting the Berbers as well. We're trying to boom hard here.
Also getting stable. Curious to see if we... And he's training the Imam. Finally.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
Epic.
Let's go. The mask is looking really scary for Kevin.
Yeah, I don't know how Kevin gets back in this. So this is going to give him some XP, right?
Yeah, 5 XP for each lost unit. Maybe like 100? Yeah,
Yeah.
150.
Not so much.
It is
but
for free,
something.
so why not?
Yeah. Wonder if we're going to see the 3 TC out from Ottoman. No, just 2.
Fair enough. Getting some able scanners out. Everyone will love unit.
Hazır.
I think the Imam is busy doing the Falcon stuff, right?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Hazır.
Yes, both Falcons back to full. Incredible value. Wow.
After adding the entire mass of Mexico, they're gonna be back for more. Training Kev archers, so he's transitioning to Skirm Goon of his own. IamTurk, that is.
Yes, getting Cav archers out. I like that wall there. Bought so much time for Turk just now.
Yeah, enough to heal the fogs back up. And I think Kevin's gonna be surprised. I think he's thinking, oh, the fogs are low HP, I can easily snap those.
Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. We've got the Goon Villager.
Yeah, quite tornadoes.
Oh, wow. 1 food per second. Wait, how did you get these? Are these just tavern units? Oh, no, it's a card.
Yeah. It's like an 8 build shipment
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
that are angry stepping the air.
Yeah, let's have a closer look at that. Yeah, close enough.
They try, yeah. They're trying. Goonvilles are out. Yeah, indeed.
What
the
is
next
this
fight's
explorer
gonna-
doing up here?
The fight in the middle gonna be game deciding.
Hazır.
Oh, check this out.
Ah.
Sneaky. Okay,
Not-
didn't get the
not-
chance. Oh no, the spy's gonna get him. Okay, meanwhile, both players trading fouls. Kevin keeps one alive.
Nah, not for long. Like one volley of those Abyss gunners and it's gone. Oh yeah, even for the Kev archers.
Cav Archers go in and clean up. And Abyss win the Skirm War.
They haven't been carded yet, I think, right?
The Abyss, I believe that's right. Yeah.
No. Oh, they are getting.
This is like Abyss Combat, is that right? Yeah.
Like, what do you do as Kevin at this point?
Yeah, I mean, the Goonvilles were a nice thought, but I don't know if that's enough of an eco boost to really get you back in the game after what happened earlier. Shipping Skirm range, I guess it's going to help a bit. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
I mean, then 20 range, so... Not sure if it's gonna help a lot. Decent goons, but I don't think you need it here. But I guess he's afraid of the Bahi that can always arrive. And
Yeah.
Mamadou.
That's the eternal worry when you're playing with Otto.
You never know when it's coming.
Very unfortunate the Goon Veils have to be goons and not Veils.
Which they are terrible at.
What's going on for Turk? Cav Combat coming in. Berber Vilboom happening behind this, by the way. He's
nearly
had
done.
that for a while, but he's only now just started making Vils. Kevin looks like he's trying to get an angle on this. That's an interesting thought. He's losing so much infrastructure during all this, though. Yeah, I mean, Turk is backed into a corner here, so...
He's trying to get us around going, so he's like trapped, but I don't think he has enough forces to... Is he trying to revolt?
I wonder.
The veteran tag.
Yeah, you're probably right. He's probably gonna go for one of these.
It could be like his last hope there.
I think so. Okay, let's see it, Kevin.
He is,
Yeah, he's pulled all of his vills. Probably gonna queue this up soon.
but he'll probably still want to wait a little more until he, have the... He's not revolting yet.
It seems like, my guess is he doesn't want to let Turk know until the last minute. He wants to get his vills in position first.
But you still want to get the text done, right? Because I get the dark guard technologies for free.
Yeah, I guess he would rather Turk be surprised.
Why is he researching?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Few insurgentes.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, he's not
Okay.
researching.
This is Kevin's last hope.
Would have been better if we researched the guard text. Oh well.
Okay, this is not bad. Abyss looked to be imperiled. Janmass is definitely gonna disappear. No, yeah, a lot of the Abyss do survive.
Oh, it is looking bad for Kevin. More revolutionaries on the way. Sending the revolutionary card. It's in, 20
Two of
revolutionaries.
them, wow. Not bad.
Still no guard tags. Imagine if you would have gotten plus 30%. attack and HP on his units for free.
Is that a card in this deck somewhere?
No, it is revolt bonus.
Oh, I see.
All your Garda press can get research for free.
Oh, huh. Yeah, you're right. Look at that.
Also includes artillery upgrades, by the way. Which he doesn't have, sadly. Although.
Listo para pelear. ¿A dónde nos dirigimos? Listo para la batalla.
Nice last ditch effort, but
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. Otto on 3 TCs now with Berbers. Even if he loses a lot of mass, he's going to have a lot of eco to keep chewing through this mass from Kevin. Yeah, Cav Archers versus Revolutionaries. They have multiplier against all cavalry. I guess that should make them okay, but Cav Archers still do so much damage.
yeah. But this is all he has remaining. And he's definitely not gonna clean everything up with just revolutionaries.
I'm not so sure.
And Mameluke
over there.
and they're like a bunch of Abyss reinforcing as well.
Yeah, Kevin's done here. I don't think he's got anything left. Yep, Kevin's out. GG.
Yeah. If you go out, you might as well go out with a bang, right?
That's right.
Oh, some people lost all their points today. I'm sorry.
That's too bad.
Good, I can't bet. Let's get the next prediction rolling. Who will take the last game? Game 7. Have they started the game yet?
We don't have civs yet. I think they're still getting set up.
In 5 minutes again. Should be good. Okay, boys and girls. Get their points in for the last prediction. For the last game of the day. Maybe you get some points back. If you are lucky or your instincts are right. Last 5 saves are chosen randomly? I don't think so. I think there's always a set team that has to pick first. I'm not entirely sure about all those.
Yeah, so in game 1, I think for this series, both players just keep going until they agree. And then one team gets to lock in first, and then they alternate from game 2 and beyond.
Saying that he might go in for Japan. Also some saying India. He's known for Japan. But I'm not sure how good Japan is in this patch.
Okay, we've got our civs for the last game. It's going to be Kevin on Ethiopia and Turk on Spain.
No one expected that. Aztec for sure. Yeah, close enough. You tried.
Okay, and there's our game on Manchuria. Let's get in there.
No, don't be sad. You're gonna get it next time, right? Rods should define against Toto.
Hello.
They should on paper, yeah.
Okay, Manchuria. This is another cow map, so Kevin's wasting no time getting out there, trying to find those cows. Finds 2 of them. Spain, though, is out there with the dog and the explorer.
Yes, mono.
What do you think about the civilization picks on this map from IamTurk and Kevin?
Yeah, so I think Ethiopia is pretty understandable given that there's so many cows on here, right? I think the total must be above 10. Spain, I'm not sure. Do you have any thoughts?
I agree with you like entirely. Maybe IamTurk picked Spain just because it's his most comfortable civ.
Yeah, he did play that
This
earlier.
matchup.
Okay, and we've got the Civ out for Kevin. Early Neftenia card, interesting. I wonder if we're going to see that. Also got the Monastery card in H2. Also has the additional Explorer cards. And Cav Combat. Interesting. Much different from Turk's Ethiopia deck. See what Turk's up to. Same deck from before, except it's water.
Yeah.
Caravel Frigate.
And still ATP for 2 TPs. Nice. I love it.
I wonder if we're going to see that.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably just a pre-made deck for, you know, variety of purposes.
Explorer cards for Neftenia HP.
Yeah, it also gives 15% for...
Oh, Neftenia damage, but yeah, interesting.
Hello.
I think they also have another HP card in H3, but I'm not sure about that. That they can pick.
Yeah, I guess it's not in here. Eight cow card, interesting.
It's a nice shipment.
It is.
Not have to train cows.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the hardest parts of playing in the African Civ. Like, when do you train cows and how many? Cow economics, so complicated. So let's see how many yaks Kevin ended up getting. Only 4. Yeah, having a dog and an explorer is going to help you a lot with that. Turk got 3, eats 1 of them for a faster age up. Have a little scuffle here with treasure. I feel like Kevin's got to back up here. He probably can't challenge that.
He can. He has the Avon. He's gonna heal him back up.
Oh, that's true. Forgot about that.
Now he's going after him because the dogs are in here.
So, yeah, Turk's probably just holding out for the crack shot.
Yeah, same age up Somalis. Seems to be the go-to for now. Oh, now I know what the second tech was. It was the one which gives you a fishing boat for each future shipment.
Free shipment sent so far, you mean?
Like, for each shipment you're gonna send.
Oh, with every shipment, I see.
It's like for India, but like you get a wheel for each shipment, but you get a fishing boat for each shipment. That's what it was. Now I remember.
I think it sounds right. Yeah, we'll see if he goes for that, I guess. Probably not immediately, and therefore probably not at all against Spain, would be my feeling, but we'll see.
I mean, there's still a Silver for late game tech. Plus 30% TP income is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Okay, so Turk's getting a TP in transition here. Still has his wood crate on the ground.
It's interesting that he didn't went for either a market or a TP.
Yeah, and how did he get the wood for the... Did he chop for this and not collect his crate? I'm not sure how this happened.
Not that he left the crate behind.
Oh, no.
I think he's gonna automatically pick it up when he's gathering the coin crates.
Yeah. Yeah, Turk is running the same deck, Jizz. So Turk's a bit quicker on the age up. Interesting. Kevin's going for the stagecoach. He's gonna send Jesuit influence thing immediately. This is a pretty greedy thing to do against Spain that's gonna FF push you, I feel.
Yeah, it is quite greedy. If you can defend, it's fine, but I think he's gonna have a hard time dealing with the Falconets.
Yeah, that's the question. Can you do all this and hold on? That TP is... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's on Kevin's side. No, hold on. When we saw the game with Darudes earlier, that was Turk playing Ethiopia. Now Kevin is playing Ethiopia and also making Darudes. Here it makes a lot more sense, though, than versus Germany, because he knows he's going to get Falc pushed. So
yeah,
I like this a lot better in this game.
But does that mean that he's gonna commit to H2?
Yeah, I wonder. I think so. Yeah, there's no way you can take Stagecoach. Okay, I guess he hasn't gotten Stagecoach yet, but there's no way you can get 2 TPs and send Jesuit Influence and Age Up and try to hold a Spain push. That shouldn't be possible.
Total anti-root militia it is then, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Sending wood next. I assume just for houses.
And maybe he'll train Gasconians? I wonder. No, Shuttles. Yeah, probably for houses. Maybe for a stagecoach too? Let's see. Oh, he did research it. I was wrong. I clicked on the wrong TP, I guess.
Happens to the best of us.
Okay, and Spain is up with Sergeant at Arms. Do you remember what that gives you?
Arms, but it isn't crossbows. Admiral of the Sea is the C1. What is remaining? I think the pikes. It gives like 8 pikes.
That sounds right, yeah. Something interesting about these trade posts. I assumed he was getting them for influence, the stagecoach I mean, but he's got them on food. I'm a bit surprised by that. He's got them on coin now. For shuttle production, I imagine. So, we're training musks. We've got 5 dogs out.
Standard Spanish things.
Yep.
Isn't Big Benny better for FF? It depends on how you utilize the livestock market. He's saying H2 not have everything. Yeah, that's also true. He's messing a lot of units here.
Okay, he's maxed out on Darude, so yeah, I guess he didn't need influence, and he doesn't want Issa warriors really. I guess he's just kind of expecting that there won't be Hus here. And yeah, you're right. Got the 8 pikes from Egypt.
That's gonna be a scary, scary push. Pikes, muskets, dogs, antifugs. As standard as you can get.
Yeah. So Turk's gonna push in here, sees the Darudes, loses a pike. Got some javelin riders in the meantime. Yeah, I guess he knows to expect lancers.
Getting pushed back.
Shuttle's gonna try to find an angle for the Falcons, I imagine.
They could, if
Yeah,
he doesn't.
it's kind of looking like it, but okay, those pikes are there now.
But those are slippery. You gotta be careful with those. They're gonna slip through everything you have there.
Yeah. Big time. Oh no, tax.
Oh,
Mistake.
I really hate when that happens. You can just attack and they're like, oh, I need to attack this panda.
That's too bad. Ooh, big lancer pop onto the Darudes. That's actually pretty nice for Turk. You gotta be careful when you stand next to a tower like that.
Yeah. It's also expensive.
Oh
Really?
gosh, yeah, loses 5 of them to the lancers.
110 influence for one Darude. You don't want to lose that. And now the Falcons attack and get juicy waters out. But even Charles cannot play.
Gonna try to get on top of it. Don't think it's gonna be enough to kill one. And that was a great trade for Turk. He got that really nice lancer pop. And all of a sudden the Falcons are free to do their work.
Yeah. And from the kill XP he has like 2 shipments again. Insane.
Yeah, that's
Gonna-
incredible.
And pikes.
What is Kevin doing in response?
Still more shuttles.
You got 9 shuttles on the map right now.
I guess Kane afterwards.
Kevin really can't take a fight right now, and I don't know how he could get in a position where he could. Something that's too bad about the African cities is that your Minutemen cost influence.
And they also can't be trained in batches until you send the card.
Right. Oh, but that's a really nice connect on the Falcons here.
Wow.
I think it's going to get away with a good chunk of those shovels. That's really nice. The pikes were just chilling off to the side for some reason. Or did he just got those? But yeah, there was a lot of musk there. And that probably could have been microed better.
Yeah, but Spain is still in the driver's seat here. But easy will go down, I'm pretty certain. The pikes CG get down. Muskets chasing the javelins, which are still colonial musketeers, right?
That's right.
No, research. Yeah. Not quite the rest for that.
Yeah, I'm liking these trades for Turk. That TC is definitely going to go down even if this is against Kevin.
Pretty good.
And
What is it?
yeah, more than 10 of Kevin's villagers have been idle this entire time.
That barely went down. 3 pikes remaining. Who needs Falcons if you have Peakies? That's right.
And that Musk Mass is going to end up winning that trade, I'd say.
But he needs a shipment point. He shipped the Benny, but it got cancelled because he doesn't have a shipment point.
Yeah, that's really too bad.
He's gonna win the coin. He's taking 1k coin, what is he gonna do with that?
Market buying some wood here for a TC might not be a bad idea. Maybe building a tower is a move.
He just bought a bunch of food to train some turtles.
Oh yeah, he did. And, there's nowhere for these villagers to hide if Turk gets on top of them. It looks like he's going to.
Yeah, it indeed is. Throwing more units behind it.
Yeah, Turk's out of H3 unit shipments, but I don't think he needs any at this point. Everyone's going down, that hurts. More shuttles are out, but I think the Musk and Huss are going to deal with it just fine.
Well, the turtle's gonna clean up with the help of the villagers. But then there's gonna be rods reinforcing. Which gonna then again help clean up the rods, so rods, the shuttles.
One shuttle left. That's got to be it for Kevin. You can't recover from this.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, and that's it. Kevin taps out. GG. Well played from both players. What an incredible series.
Damn, I liked everything. I like every match. My favorite one was probably the Kevin where he made the weird crossbows and circle army.
That was really an incredible game.
Yeah,
Probably the most memorable in the series, in my opinion.
Oh, and the Maltese one as well.
That was also insane, yeah. So high octane. That game on Florida, number 3.
Three to 4, not too bad. No, definitely not. Also, I need to close the prediction, don't I? Well, it was actually 50-50 this time. And IamTurk wins this. Turk made it close in the end.
Yeah, I was afraid we were going to see a Kevin blowout, but yeah, Turk took some games in the end and got into 4-3.
Is this really IamTurk picture? Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you might wonder how he gets his beard like that. It's like 2 kilograms of wax.
Yeah. And the scimitar also self-smithed. Yes, Siege of Vienna. Yeah. Alright, so with that being said, that's it for today. Is anyone here that we can hop the stream over with? Anyone who we can raid?
Yeah, who's streaming?
Oh, what? What? Alright, Lopsided wants to stream? You guys got here. Good time to stream for you. Right? Man, Lob, you gotta have to watch the VOD. Especially game 3 and 5. You're gonna love those.
Yeah, I agree. 3 and 5 with the highlights.
Work? Aww. Is Lion gonna stream? Are you the one? Who will save us? It's midnight? Ah, come on. Don't be that guy. Raid Lazar? Yeah, we can raid him. If it's gonna load. Come on. There we go. That's the best time to stream. I know, right? Oh, that was faster than me.
Alright, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Let's see what Lazarus is up to.
I think I can do it. Yeah, every mod can do it. I mean, most mods should be able to do it. I mean, every caster has the right to do so. Alright, so thanks for tuning in. We're gonna see you tomorrow, right? Was it tomorrow the cast? Or was it Thursday?
That's a good question.
Let me see.
Game for EPL is going to be on Friday. That's going to be Sombu Gungu.
Gungu against Frontline.
With his
Cast
auto.
by
So
Reed.
yeah, that should be great.
Fun. Haven't heard him in a long while. Right?
Alright, well, let's sign off and get over to Lazarus.
Yeah.
See you, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.